Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
I guess I got my swagger back. Yeah.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Are you ready?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning. It is 6:01 and it's a Friday.
Yeah.
If you gotta, it's on. What? And the coming to the weekend. Orlando's number one hit music station, XL 1067. A lot of sunshine today. That rain is gone. We won't see it again for another week. Mostly sunny today. Beautiful with the high of 74. Kind of chilly right now at 61.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So I never thought Tiger Woods would be on the field again.
I know.
Or on the greens again,
Yes.
whatever you call it. But he's playing in the Masters,
Yes.
which is incredible. And day one wasn't really too crazy for him. He almost got a hole-in-one, which is really cool.
That was
on the
so
sixth
close.
hole.
Yeah.
But then on the ninth hole, he dropped an F-bomb because his ball rolled off the green, but whatever.
I thought it was hilarious. I love it.
Yeah. I just love that he is like, he had a good day, you know? And
he's only 3 strokes behind the lead.
yes, which is incredible because there was a time where they were like, he's never going to be able to golf again after that car accident.
They were talking about maybe amputating the
Cutting
leg.
his leg?
Yes.
Oh,
Isn't that insane? So
Man.
congratulations to him for making it out there and doing so well. There is a new show in the works. I like to tell you guys about these new shows that are popping up.
And we'd like to tell you if we're going to watch them or not.
This one is a little morbid. It is on Peacock, and it is a new series called The Gentle Art of Swedish Death Cleaning, which is basically going to let you know how to divvy out your belongings before you die so you're not a burden on your family. Which is actually
That's
pretty
not bad.
smart. It's smart.
Here's the thing. People don't need, those are things that people are very uncomfortable to talk about.
Yeah.
But when it happens, it's a mess.
Yeah, and
it's a
so
mess.
it could make you like organize your belongings, organize everything that you have because listen, let's face it, eventually you're going to die someday, who knows when.
We all have an expiration date.
Unless
we
you're
do.
Elon Musk, then you ain't gonna die.
That is true, but they said that they're kind of comparing it to Queer Eye or Marie Kondo. So it's like, you know how Marie Kondo was like, get your life organized. Like, it changed people's lives. So they're saying that this could change your life if possibly you're terminally ill or if possibly you need to get your stuff together.
Is this going to be a series?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be on Peacock, but we have no idea when it's going to come out. And they're starting to like organize it and get it together right now. But I mean, your house, your lives, your relationships, everything in order before you go.
You can do that in one show. Listen, the people that take care of you, take care of them.
Yeah.
But a lot of people need help. Like, because, now that you say that, honestly, when I think about it, I'm not prepared, and you never know when you're going to go.
No.
No, you don't.
And I bet you
No.
the way that I picture it is that they're going to have different people in different situations where it's like, okay, this person's got a lot of money. This person doesn't have much. So it's like,
Everyday
that's why it's going to
people
be a series.
need to get their stuff in order, too.
Yeah.
Like, because you never know.
At the end of when it's over, your family's going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Unfortunately, Kenan Thompson is getting a divorce. He is ending it with his wife, who they've been together for 11 years.
In Hollywood terms, that's a long time.
That's what I'm saying. That's a pretty long time. They've been together for almost 15 years, married for 11. They met when she was 19 years old. She was an interior designer. They have 2 kids together, and he just said that they grew apart. They're still really good friends. They're co-parenting, and that's pretty much it. So he's ending that. He's killing it on SNL, and he's got a lot of things going on too. So. I don't know. Vanessa Hudgens, this is crazy. I love her so much, especially in spring break. Say what you want. But she has been leaning into her paranormal gift lately. And this sounds like a little bit like a Demi Lovato situation. But she said that she can hear and see ghosts. She also recently had her first experience using paranormal equipment where she spoke to a spirit named Sam. So this is something that she's got going on in her life. If you want to look into it, she was on the Kelly Clarkson show talking about it, and she said that she kind of shut it down for a while, but she has this internal thing where she has a paranormal gift.
She see dead people.
Or she can see dead people. And she can see and hear ghosts all the time.
Wow.
So there's that. I wouldn't be surprised if she's working on some sort of like show or podcast
on a
with that.
streaming network somewhere.
Listen,
Yes.
if I had that ability, the last thing I'm going to do is go find some people with some paranormal equipment that I can continue to talk to people. I'm like, listen, I know I can talk to y'all. Can y'all do me a favor? Just leave me alone.
I don't want to talk to people that are alive. I do everything I can to avoid that.
I mean, if you could talk to somebody that's like pretty interesting, what if you could talk to like Elvis?
Well, we had someone on the show that once thought Michael Jackson was in the room with us. That was the last time we allowed her to call us. Yeah.
Did you drug test her before she was on there with you?
No, she was cool up until that
Just
point.
kidding.
No,
But
she was
she's
psychic.
passed now, so we won't talk about it. But yeah, she said Michael Jackson was in the room, and we were just like, I looked at Brian, he looked at me, and we were like, yeah, this is the last time we're going to go ahead.
Yeah, this yearly phone call has jumped the shark. We're done.
We had no connection with Michael Jackson. I can see if Brian might have known him. I might have known Michael. He had a reason to be here.
I mean, you're at a music station.
We didn't play Michael Jackson.
That's what I picture this Vanessa Hudgens stuff to be like.
We were like, okay, good talking to you.
All right, yeah.
All right, it's Friday, 6:06 is Johnny's house. .609 Orlando's #1 hit music station on a Friday morning. This is Johnny's house. A lot of sunshine with a high of 74. It is 61. Beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Get out and do something if you can. Now, during the break, we were talking about, the psychics and people in that industry that we've had on our show through the course of the years. And one was Fran, the singing psychic. And I put Fran and singing psychic popped up.
Of course.
She is definitely out there.
If you've listened to radio for any amount of time, you've heard Fran, the singing psychic
Is she
somewhere.
still alive?
I'm looking to see if she...
I would guess no, because she was older back then. But she got hit by a truck, and when she woke up, she had psychic ability, and she played guitar.
Here it is. I'm looking at it. It says, Fran became a psychic after being a lumber truck hit her back in 1979.
God.
And it says Singing Psychic, the world's worst record. I guess, see if you can find it. I think she has some music out
I'm
there.
sure I can find
I
some
was going
audio.
to say this should actually be a movie, or they should have a documentary about her.
Yeah.
We gave you a little sample in the break. She would she would sing what's going on in your psychic world, and then she would always end it with yeah. Or hey.
It was hey.
Yeah,
hey,
either one.
Hey. Yeah, it's fantasy. We had it. I mean, back in the day, we had this psychic on. She was world renowned, and she said she was in town doing something, and she said, and this is when we had the XL Throwdown on the air. This is a long time ago. So she said she wanted to go out. I said, all right. So she came to XL Throwdown. I said, this is what I want you to do. I'm gonna put this spotlight on a girl. Let me know if she's into me or not.
Oh my gosh.
I did, and she was like, oh no.
Oh my gosh.
I think that one likes you a little bit. I mean, I was like, oh yeah, it was. We had a good time back there. You find anything on her?
Well, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna play it.
All right.
I can't.
I'm sure there ain't no swearing.
No, there can't be any swearing. It says it's Fran the Singing Psychic.
Won't you just walk right in?
Boy, talk about reverb.
Welcome to my life,
That's how she sounded.
my world, where everyday occurrences are oddities of life.
Wow.
Wow.
This is her music. Songs from the Beyond.
It sounds like Phoebe from Friends.
Yeah.
They said Fran, the singing psychic, says she's found over 5,000 missing kids after a near-death experience. She opened a detective agency. She became a psychic to the stars, including Michael Jackson, who offered to send his private jet to get her to read for him. Wow.
Okay. I mean, hey, you know what? I ain't knocking your hustle.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. Wow. 5,000 missing kids. That's a lot of missing children.
Yeah.
And no one has said that that's not true. But
Yeah, that's what I've never heard anyone come out and
So
say.
when did we have her on once a week or once a month or was it special occasions?
I think
Do you
we
remember
just
back
had
that
her
far?
on randomly.
Yeah.
We had Victoria Bullis on occasions.
Bullis.
Yes.
That
Oh my
was
gosh, I
her,
remember
boy.
that.
Victoria Bullis.
Yeah.
And she would always say, Johnny, call me after the show. Nope.
She always wanted to talk to us off the air.
Off the air.
At commercial breaks. And I'd be like, nah, I'm busy.
No. There's something you need to know. I'm okay. I don't need to know.
I
I'm
would have
good.
loved to talk to her.
No, I'm busy. I ain't trying to hear all that.
I'm good. Hey, I don't want to say that. Put your business on the air. Can you call me after the show? Nah.
Yes.
Don't
I
call
would have
me.
been like, yes.
No. Wow. Fran she has a top. She might be still alive.
Maybe.
She has top podcast episodes. Unless somebody took her stuff and.
Like archives.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
If you Google it, one of the things that pops up, it says death. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't click on that because I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we used to have fun with it back then, and then once we had someone say that Michael Jackson was in the room just hanging and chilling. At that point, I think that was the last time we did that. But anytime we had him on, the phones light up because people wanted to know about the same thing: money, relationship, and job.
Right. Even if you don't believe in it, which I don't, you still are interested in hearing it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right. First call of the day on a Friday. We want to talk to you. You got to call us 407-919-1067. 407-919-1067. First call of the day. We want to talk to you. Kick the show off. We'll do that next right here on Johnny's House. 622 Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. It is Johnny's house. It's Friday morning. The rain is gone. Beautiful, beautiful weekend ahead of us. A lot of sunshine. And today, the high is only 74. It is 61 right now. First call of the day. Call us up. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's see. Yesterday, I decided to, really start looking after my health. So I started this program where I got to get some blood work where they're going to check everything. I think, Brian, you had something like that done last year.
Yeah.
Where they go everything.
Like 55 different tests. I mean, they checked for everything.
So I'm going to have one of those done next week and then talk to someone about, you're lacking in this. You need to get more water, this, that, and the other. So that took a while yesterday. And I'm not used to people calling me during the day. And if it's local, I'll answer it. And they were calling me back to let me know of an appointment next week. And I answered the phone like this because I was asleep. Hello? Mr. So-and-so? Yeah. Oh, this is so-and-so from, Advent Health. Hey, how you doing? I had to change it up. Did that yesterday. Then picked up the kid. He called me because now he's in the car line. He's like, Dad, they about to call it 30. Was it 30-30?
30-30, yeah.
I called it 30 by 30. That means that you got all the kids go to office and you have to wait. If you're on a bus, you got to wait until.
They can't dismiss anyone. It's like severe weather. So
it started lightning. I'm like,
yeah.
Point at the car. Tell them I'm right there.
And it could be hours because it resets if it doesn't clear. So, yeah.
So, soon as I got him, as soon as I picked him up, my phone went off and said that they were going into the 30-30. But I had him in the car. And I was like, today's a good day. Made dinner, and we talked a little bit, took him back to his mom, and went to bed early. So I got some rest last night. I did sleep through tonight. I'm still trying to find that dream water.
Yeah, I mean, I would use it on a weekend first.
Yeah.
So and then see how it does you. But, yeah, I love it.
Miss Ray, how was yours?
It was good. Did some work around here, and then what did I do yesterday?
About that scratch off.
I did.
Yeah.
Ray's no. Okay. We decided to go in on one of those $50 scratch off tickets. We said we ain't gonna pay it individually, but if we'll all go in together, and if we win, we'll split the money.
Because people are winning millions.
And Ray's always like, you know what? I'll get it, guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna be out. Ray never told us she's never bought a scratch off.
I've never purchased anything for the lottery. Never, ever. And so when I went there, I went to one gas station. They're like, no, we don't have the lotto here. And I'm like, oh, I thought everybody did.
Not everybody.
So I drove around. This was after I got blood work done. So I was like out of it. I had just taken a nap. And I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to go to the next place. And so I went in, and I'm trying to use my credit card.
Nope.
And I ran it twice, and the dude was like, is this credit? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, you can't buy lotto with credit. And I was like, oh, my bad. This is my first time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because people will wreck their credit trying to flip money.
Yeah. So I did buy that, and I gave out one of our gas cards yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Did you?
Yeah. So our company gave us $50 gas cards, or like $50 American Express cards to give out to just random people that are pumping gas to like reimburse them just because gas is so expensive right now. And so I gave one out to a woman, and she was very, very excited about it.
Did she listen to the show, or she was just happy for the money?
I'm not sure because she was shocked.
Shocked, yeah.
And I took a picture with her, and I think that she kind of figured, and then she just drove off, and I'm like, it's all right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. B, how was yours, man?
It was fun. I did some work around here. I got stuck a little longer than I wanted to. Got a quick nap in, though.
Good.
And then I did some graphic work for my son's school's football team so they could have some social media graphics.
Nice.
And then I was my wife's assistant in her little side hustle making like Easter boards and birthday boards and stuff that she makes. So my hands are covered in
they are.
It's food paint, so it's like edible paint.
Yeah.
I had to paint some seashells to make them look realistic with our little food airbrush.
Nice.
Which I used to do art back in the day anyway, so no big deal. So yeah, I did that for a while last night. Then I had to go scrub all this stuff off me in the shower. And then we watched an episode of Survivor because we were behind. So we had like
you need to get your S together and watch Ozark.
I'm busy.
I don't care.
Because we won't be able to talk about it.
I know.
Eventually, I just don't care if you talk about it. I'm going to watch it either way.
Yeah.
I'm not a big spoiler alert guy. And then that's pretty much it. We watched Survivor and then went to bed.
Okay, it was a good night.
Yeah, it was nice.
All right. Listen, we come back, we're going to talk about what is something that your kids are doing or is doing, and you say, you know what, I want to do it too. Were you good at it, bad at it, hurt yourself? We'll get into that next right here on Johnny's House. Friday morning, 6:37. You are listening to Johnny's House on a very, very beautiful day. The bad weather is gone. I've seen there's a couple of times they're trying to verify that a tornado touchdown somewhere yesterday. But today it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 74, 61 right now. All right, so these fathers try to do what their kids were doing?
Yeah, so it went down at a school in Utah, which was pretty funny. So there was a high school, and the fathers of the cheerleaders and were invited to compete in the school's first ever cheer dad jump off.
Okay.
So they did like the cheer jumps, like the splits and all that stuff. I think they're called Russians, or which they probably changed that name. So they do these jumps, and they had a video running of these dads.
Okay.
And some of them are in their work clothes, some of them are in like suits.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they just all jumped in and did it, and it made me laugh because there's a new dance show that's coming out with kids that know how to dance, and the parents team up with them like Dancing with the Star style, but they don't know how to dance.
So the kids pretty much are trying to teach their.
So the kids are trying to teach them and compete with them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I was like,
cute.
wow, that's kind of cool. But
like
these dads
that.
jumped right in like it was nothing. The videos are really funny.
There's some cool dads like, you know what, I'll do it. And there's some dads like my dad, like, I ain't got time to be jumping. I got 2 jobs up in here. You want me to come out of school and start jumping? Like, I'm not doing it. What are some things that you've tried, or just to maybe bond with your kid that they're doing, and you tried to do it? I tried to do Fortnite. I can't. I tried it. It's just not. I can't.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to learn how to play, and then find out what arena he was in, and then kind of jump in there and from the other room, not knowing that I did.
Yeah.
But I can't. No.
Yeah.
No, that didn't happen. You try anything?
Well, I used to do Lego everything with my son on Xbox. So we did Lego Star Wars mostly. And so we'd play together because you could play together. And only when he needed me to solve stuff. But when he was a kid, I did that. But when he got into skateboarding, I tried to get my old skateboard out of storage. That went poorly. I fell down pretty quick.
I remember you talking about
bad.
that.
I thought I broke a hip.
Is it what Michael Jordan said when he tried to retire? The mind says yes, but the body says no.
Yeah, because you know how to do all that stuff. I used to do it all the time. I used to skateboard everywhere I went.
Yeah.
But like it's just you don't have like your body don't move
your
the same
mobility.
way.
You don't have those cat-like reflexes anymore.
Yeah, no, or the balance that I used to have. I used to have a lot of really good balance because you had to be balanced to skateboard.
Yeah.
Now I get on it and I'm like a deer walking on ice. So I had to stop because I was really going to hurt myself.
I don't think I've ever ridden a skateboard. I did do the rollerblade thing when it was a fad back in the day.
Yeah.
And I could see how people were breaking their wrists and arms and stuff like that. I fell on my wrist one time and put them away. I didn't do that.
Well, I broke my wrist skateboarding when I was a kid, but I mean, I used to.
But see, now you got to know how to fall. You just fall on your butt, right?
Right. I used to fall off ramps back then. I would never try that now. No, that'd be bad.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Ray, at their ages, have you tried anything to try to bond with them?
I mean, I play The Floor is Lava with them all the time, and so it's something.
What's that again?
The Floor is Lava. It's just like a stupid YouTube video of them saying that the floor is lava. Like you go and you dance, and then they'll tell you that like 3, 2, 1, the floor is lava, and you got to jump like up on the couch or like on the counter
somewhere off the floor.
I think I saw some.
They made a game show out of it.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
It was the dumbest thing.
And that's what my house looks like every day.
Yeah, they made a game show out of it.
Every day. And then sometimes they're like stuffed animals on the floor, and they're like, oh my God, the lava's on the stuffed animal, on the bear. And so I have to like tiptoe over there and grab it and run back up. So like that's only like the thing that I can think of.
That sounds like fun though.
It's fun the first 2 times, and like the
doing what,
12th time, you're like, I'm done. I'm done with this.
The floor is lava.
It's not lava anymore.
All right. There's no lava.
Yeah.
One more time. All right, I want to find out what is something that your kid or your children have done, and you say, you know what, I want to try this too. I want to try to bond with them. These dads did some cheering and jumping and stuff like that. What is something that you've done to share this embarrassment with us? We're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. Check out Orlando City and Chicago Fire. It's going to be Saturday, Explorer Stadium, 1 o'clock. Beautiful day, and tomorrow's going to be beautiful to watch a game or a match outside. But we want to hear from you. What was it? You tried to do it. Your kid did it. You say, I want to try to do it too. Were you good at it or were you not? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You want to text it over? The XL Mobile is 41067. Get it up on social media. We got all see it. Or you can get to the live stream where they're already talking and be a part of that little group and watch what we do every single day. Your kids did it. You say, I want to try this too. Were you good? Were you not? Got some tickets. Check out Orlando City, Chicago Fire tomorrow. But you got to share with us right here on Johnny's House. Friday morning, it's 6:51 in Johnny's house. A lot of sunshine today with a high of 74, 61 right now. There's some fathers in Utah, their daughters are cheerleaders, and they said, hey, we can do it too. And they did the jumps and all that stuff. It was funny. Watch. I'm sure they're hurting today. But I want to find out what's...
I'd pull something for
Oh,
sure.
for sure. Oh, I know for a fact. I'll do it, baby. But I want to find out what is something that your kids have done, and you say, you know what? I want to try to bond with them. I'll try to do it too. Hey, Samantha, good morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, ma'am. Woo! Yeah, you feeling it. You had one of those weeks, Samantha?
No, I have coffee with 2 shots of espresso.
Ooh,
so
yes.
I'm ready.
Oh, you know, we had somebody the complete opposite who forgot to drink her coffee, and she called here like, hello.
Oh.
No, you good. You good. You are ready. You are ready. All right, so what did you try to do?
Okay, so I decided to take my kids ice skating, but it was on like a plastic sheet that makes you feel like you're really ice skating, right?
Yeah.
I know how to ice skate, so I was like, oh, okay, this looks so nice. So she's just going around by herself, doing this little fake ice skating. I was like, okay, I'll join you. So the ice skating rink, they have, I guess, a plastic barrier, just so the kids don't go out anywhere else.
Okay.
So I put the skates on, and I don't know what happened. I know my mind was there, but my body was looking like a hot mess. I was trying to grab my balance, and then I grabbed the rail, and basically the whole rail just kind of did a domino effect, and it was just like falling around the whole thing, and I'm like, I can't believe, but the kid's like, what is happening?
Now, so when it fell, you standing there with the rail, and all the rail is just falling.
I'm on the floor with the rail. I'm on the floor.
So you had one of those Brian moments where you know, back in the day, this was nothing, and then you tried again and you couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah, it was something. It was definitely something.
At that point, I would ask you to leave, Samantha. I'm like, listen, you go ahead, get your kid, get on out of here.
She didn't even have to ask me. All right, let's go.
All right, listen, you hold on a second, okay? Yeah, you embarrassed the whole rink and you tear down the wall. Yeah, you're going to have to go ahead and go. Lindsay, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
All right, what did now this is the kid, your husband. What does he do so he can bond with the kids, or they're done?
He's a trooper. He lets our 2- and 4-year-old dress him up as a princess and paint his nails.
Woo,
that's nice.
That's cute.
That's some Dad of the Year stuff right there. That's some Dad of the Year.
Definitely.
How long does this transaction? How long does it happen?
The nail painting can happen probably 15 minutes because nail polish is from his knees all the way down to the floor sometimes.
Oh, gosh.
Especially when the 2-year-old's doing it, but they have a lot of fun, and of course it's nice to take pictures and send it to everyone to show them.
And you're like, look at my man. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
You hold on a second. Ray, what they saying over there?
Somebody said that they have 5 kids.
Woo!
Yeah, so they're very busy all the time, but they do separate dates with each other for like their different interests. Like one of them loves going to the car wash, so they'll go and get like the car wash and
Kids
grab a
love
Frosty
that. That's
together.
easy fun. That's easy fun, the car wash. Yeah. Yeah. B, what they got, man?
Let's see, XMO powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need to check. Call Dan Newland. Someone has 5 daughters from 4 to 14, and they all love dance. So they have to actually become judges and dance, judge their choreography. They put together routines, and the parents have to judge.
Wow.
See, someone said they tried to play Magic the Gathering. They said they watched videos, studied the cards, all that stuff. And someone said their oldest son wanted to join Cub Scouts. So they did and really enjoyed it. And 6 years later, they're still the scout leader.
Oh, so they did. Oh, so they did it because they're kids.
Yeah.
And now they're.
And now they love doing it as a group. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I love that.
Samantha, who tore down a whole wall at a roller skating rink, gonna hook you up with a pair of tickets. Check out Orlando City and Chicago Fire. It is tomorrow. Explore your stadium at 1:00. Ms. Ray, what's up?
Will Smith, did he just check into a rehab facility?
Really? All right. If you ain't heard, we're gonna tell you next on Johnny's House.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
106.7 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so this isn't a very reliable source,
right.
but sometimes they're accurate. They're claiming that Will Smith has checked himself into a luxury rehab clinic to deal with his stress and kind of save his brand, which wouldn't seem so far off base. You know, like it wouldn't be crazy if he did do that. They said that he's going to be doing a lot of soul searching and working out how he can move forward past what happened at the Academy Awards. So as of right now, they're saying that he is like battling all of the backlash that he's getting, obviously.
Yeah.
Anybody would. And he's dealing with a lot of stress.
Well, it seems like he was doing what Hollywood say is just say, just wait for the news cycle.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't cycle 3.
Yeah. But a lot of people also check into rehab to like squash their problems.
Yeah.
Like, so when I first heard that, I'm like, oh, come on, don't do that.
Yeah.
But if he needs it, he needs it.
And that's what
For
they're
sure,
saying.
for sure.
Like, maybe he's trying to save his brand, but he also is dealing with a lot of stress, and so he's going to be doing a lot of soul searching. And what they're saying is this is like a high-end retreat that a lot of rich and famous people go to.
Now, I'm not in this relationship, but it appears to me that stress might be sitting left of him.
Yes. And speaking of that, did you see the 2019 video that is going viral that resurfaced of those two? So this was when like the Red Table Talk was becoming popular. And there was a Jada Pinkett Smith live that she was doing on social media, and she was talking about her red table and how she was promoting a therapist that was coming to the table.
Okay.
She started going live, and she panned over to Will Smith and was like, would you say she's been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship? And Will Smith looked at her kind of like I wouldn't, stop filming me. And he like kind of looked uncomfortable and anxious when she was talking to him. And he was like, I would say, don't just start filming me without asking me, is what he said on the live. Then she continued to say like, oh, I'm still dealing with the foolishness and all that stuff. And then panned back over and said, wouldn't you say that she helped us heal the hurt that has caused between one of us or one another in our relationship? And so that's when he kind of like popped off on her and was like, listen, my social media presence is my bread and butter, so you can't just use me for social media. Don't start rolling.
Oh, wow.
And this is what he said to her.
Yeah.
And I'm standing in my house. Don't start filming me. Don't use me for clout. Basically.
He said that?
He was trying to tell his wife,
Wow.
like, stop trying to film me.
Man, he needs to come back. That guy, Will Smith. That
Yeah, right? And so, like, that just shows you from in 2019. Again, it could be out of context. It could just be, like, something that is just resurfacing and we're making something out of it.
Yeah.
But he did look very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your thing is, this is your house. I should be able to be
Exactly.
relaxed in my house.
When I saw it, I'm like, well, why did it turn into what it turned into then? Because it seemed like he was so against it, but it's still, I mean, it's caught like fire and just grew, and eventually it
Well,
ate
like I
him.
said, this was like very early in the Red Table Talk, so maybe he just realized like how big it did get and how like, you know, it was good for her and
But
her
not for
own
him.
brand, but not for him.
Even though when this happened, people were at a point saying, yo, stop saying so much of your life. We really don't want to hear it.
People
Y'all
got
don't-
tired of it because you couldn't avoid it. It
Yeah.
became very Kardashian-ish. Like you couldn't not see it.
Yeah, it's like, stop.
It did. Machine Gun Kelly, he disguised himself as a reporter and went around asking people how they felt about Machine Gun Kelly.
That's a bad move.
And it's really funny because he did it with Jimmy Kimmel Live. It's just something that they do. And he was actually very surprised and heard a lot of things that he didn't expect because he thought he was going to get a lot of backlash or like a lot of people were going to hate him. But he said that, you know, it wasn't too bad. Someone said that they weren't a huge fan, though, and they said, I think his new direction is a little forced, and he's a wannabe emo blonde. And so that was like one of the harshest things. But then other people were like, I like his music. The whole blood drinking thing is a little bit unusual. But it was really cute to see him going around.
I didn't know he did a blood drinking thing.
Yeah, him and Megan Fox.
They drank each
did that
other's
whole.
blood, you know. They stole that from Angelina
Then
Jolie,
Jolie.
Billy Bob
Yeah.
Thornton.
Yeah, so I mean, there it is.
I was gonna say he stole that from Jimmy Kimmel, but he did it with
He
Jimmy
did.
Kimmel.
He did it with Jimmy Kimmel.
Because Jimmy Kimmel does that a lot
Yeah.
with celebrities.
Also, real quick, if you're seeing rumors that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are married or engaged, they could be. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. They could be. She was rocking a big ring on her finger, and so a lot of people are questioning, oh my gosh, is that an engagement ring? So she was out and about, and she
Was it
did,
on that finger?
Yes, it was. It was a sparkly diamond ring.
She got to know if you're gonna wear that ring
Of course.
on that finger,
Yep.
Yes.
people gonna talk.
Well,
she knows.
They just bought a $50 million house
They did.
together.
In Bel Air. It's got like 10 bedrooms. So, I mean, they were engaged before,
Listen.
and they're so in love right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if he proposed again.
You balling when I got my 25 million. You got yours.
Right. Like, hey, we're gonna go in half, right?
Okay,
Okay,
you got
cool.
25. I got 25. Okay, I have my people wire mine.
Right.
We just wanted it 25.
Hey, we're gonna use your credit. Your credit better than mine.
Really? All right, listen, we come back. I want to find out what is the biggest culture shock you had when you moved to Florida for the first time. We'll talk about that on Johnny's House. $707, that is Doja Cat and Woman on Johnny's House. Look for a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend. We're looking for like sunny skies today with the high of 70s. Tomorrow it's going to be sunny with the high of 71. Woo. And then Sunday, again, sunny, no rain with the high of 76. So if you got any outdoor plans or any festivals or anything like that, make sure you take advantage of it. Right now it is 61 degrees. Yesterday we had our new program director on, and he's brand new to Florida from New York. And yesterday he sent me a picture of a tree that had fallen in the iHeart parking lot.
Yeah.
And it was so quick that, I mean, it's gone.
Yeah.
So
it happens here all the time.
Yeah, so he hit me. He's like, oh, man, this just fell in the parking lot. I just wrote him back, welcome to Florida. Because it's no big thing for us if you see. I mean, I remember one day we drove, I don't know, Ray, if you were here. No, I think you were. It was a storm, and for some reason we drove in.
Oh, yeah. After the hurricane, there was a tree. Yes.
In the middle of the street.
Yes.
In the middle of the street. And we had to, all you knew, back your car up.
Yeah.
And find another way around. I want to find out, what is the biggest culture shock moving to Florida? Now, Brian, you might not be an answer because you were born and raised here.
Yeah, I was
And Ray,
born and raised here.
You got here, what, 4?
Yeah, I got here when I was 5.
5. For me, I was not used to the heat like that every day. It was bad. I'll never forget my dad. I lived in Lake Mary, and there was a grocery store at the corner, and my dad decided to walk down there, and he walked down there at 9, and he was walking back about 11. That sun hit him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I got back home, and he was all flushed, and I'm like, what happened, man? I said, I didn't think I was going to make it.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to make it. That sun hits you hard,
Yeah,
man.
it's bad.
I mean, I never knew. Even now, there'll be a day, and it happens every year, that you walk out of this building, and it's nice and cool, and you open that door, and it smacks you in the face, and you're like, man.
Yeah. I think for my family, when they come and visit from New York,
Yeah.
it's like the lizards that are
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're like, what the heck is that?
They're everywhere. Yeah.
They like
the
are so
lizards.
weirded out by like our insects and our lizards and stuff.
They just sprint
Yes.
across the sidewalk.
Yes.
I've noticed that we got a couple of them now, and I haven't seen them before, but they sit there and they got their throats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I remember back in the day, I'm like, what is that? And everybody would say the same thing. Real relaxed. Don't worry about it. They get rid of the roaches. And
Yeah,
stuff.
they kill
Don't-
the bugs.
Yeah, don't worry about
They're
it.
harmless. They're
And
scared
now,
of you.
and then I knew people who say that they would take the lizards and they would unlock their jaws and put them on their hand.
Yeah, we used
I
to
do
do that.
that.
We used to
My
put them on our
uncle used to
fingers.
do that.
Y'all did that?
Yeah.
I can't imagine. No.
My sister used to put them on my ears.
Yeah.
And they would just.
Yeah.
We put them on our fingers. If you squeeze them, their mouth's open, and then you just put it, and then let go, they'll clamp down. And so we used to do them on our fingers and just.
I've never
move them
caught
around.
one. I just normally when I just come out, they'll run away. You know, but
Yeah.
I can't imagine y'all sitting there and go, yeah, that's everybody did that. Put the,
Yeah, when we were kids.
you
Yeah.
squeeze
That was
down,
like
put it
the
on
thing to go and try to catch lizards. And
Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't do
Really?
it now, but as a kid, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole alligator thing was new to me. That
Yeah.
every body of water had an alligator.
Yeah, you should just know that. Lightning freaks a lot of
Oh,
people
yeah,
out
the
because they don't
lightning.
realize that it's everywhere and it hits
Yeah.
quick.
Oh yeah, there's a story of that couple that came down to watch a Rays spring training game, and father and daughter
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yeah.
got hit, and now she has her necklace that's fried around her neck.
Yeah.
You know, for that kind of. Yeah, the lightning thing was big too, and just changing of the food. You know, I never had Spanish food in Charlotte. But I came down here, man. I love that
Yeah.
stuff. But I never had it. I'm like, well, I never forget the first time I went to a gathering, and I mentioned this before, and they had the pig. And it was sitting right there, had two cherries where his eyeballs were, and an apple in his mouth.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, what do you do?
Not to the extent of New York, but here there's just so much variety.
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
more choices up there, obviously,
Yeah.
but we have so many different cultures
See-
that live here. You can get anything.
See,
here.
New York has those flavors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that New York pizza kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
You can't, even, I know pizza places that ship the water
Yep.
from up there
I
to
was
down
going to
here.
say, my family, another thing besides the lizards, they always talk about the water. How
Yeah.
the water down here is terrible.
Oh, it
They
smells.
think,
yes,
they think it
that's
smells.
right.
It makes their hair like split ends.
That's right.
And, yeah, I'm
That's
like, you guys
right.
are crazy.
That was the first thing. In North Carolina, you could just drink water out of faucets.
Yeah.
Here,
Not here.
No, here is like, I mean, we got a fountain out there. I don't think anyone has ever. I believe if you touch that button, brown water would come out.
I don't
Nobody
touch
ever
it.
use it.
Yeah, no.
And I'm like, y'all pay for water? And they look at me like, you drink water out of the faucet? There was nothing like getting some ice,
Yep.
going to the faucet, you turn it on, and you drink it. Nah, I got bottled water too. Yeah, that stuff smells. You take a shower, you're like,
Yeah.
what is that smell? So I think I got a lot to learn. But he's like, the tree fell down. I'm like, yeah. And they got it set up. The tree's gone now. It's not even there anymore. All right, listen, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. You need to get out and about. We're going to talk to our girl, Susie the Foodie. She's going to fill us in. Tell us some suggestions on where we can dine, some different places to eat. We're going to talk to her next right here on Johnny's House. What's up, live streamers? We're going in early with you guys today, find out what's going on. Q, you going on a cruise? What cruise line you going on, man? Man. If you're going on a cruise, then next year when we do ours, you guys should go. Anybody new to the live stream? That's why we like to welcome you to the group. And we will set up something. Ashlina, good morning to you. How are you? How is your week going? Any big plans on this beautiful weekend? Got to get out and do something. Man, it's been a good week to have that fiesta in the park. That was last week. I know they got flooded out.
We got theme park reservations for both days.
Do you? Oh, man. Take full advantage of that. Let's see. Yeah, Q, you going on a cruise? What cruise line? No, we can't do a Johnny's House cruise this year. We don't have enough time to put it together, but we definitely want to do one next year. They're giving us the green light So we're thinking maybe we'll start promoting it a year out. But right now to promote for next year is just too long. But yeah, it'll be different. I know it'll be different. When was the last time we did one? Like what, 6, 7 years ago? Or longer than that?
No, Laura was still here.
Laura?
It was 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
It wasn't the last year because we did Hard Rock.
Oh yeah. Hard Rock was
Flyaway
fun.
thing.
Yeah, that was a good time. Till that girl threw up in the pool.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was fun.
That poor girl.
That was a good time.
She was by herself, wasn't she? She was traveling alone.
I don't remember.
Yeah, she threw up in the corner and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I don't normally drink." Liza, good morning to you. Your friends are going to do a cruise? Our cruises are crazy, man. They're insane. Melinda, good morning to you. Happy Friday. Yeah, I don't know if I can drink like I did a couple years ago. I'm almost sure. I know for a fact I can't drink like that anymore. No, it'll be next year. We're like around September. We usually go in off seasons because it's cheaper that way. Woman. He said, "Oh yeah, it's Friday." Cindy Corinna is new, everybody. Everybody say good morning to Cindy. She is brand new to the live stream. Well, they get together every morning and talk about it, and we're going to have a live stream meetup. So everybody say good morning and welcome her to the group. Cindy with an S. Let's see here. Yeah, welcome, Cindy Corinna. You got 2 first names, you know that?
Oh. What'd you see?
Sonic.
Was it good?
It was so good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Do you think my kids would like it? You think toddlers would like it?
There was a bunch of kids there.
Were there? Okay.
Yeah.
There is a launch today, yes.
If they like action,
yeah.
First time streaming. Oop-diddy-scoop boop.
they did a good job.
Don't use my voice, Daddy.
Don't use my voice, Daddy.
I'm using my voice, Daddy. The launch is around 8. No, I think the launch is like this morning around 11. Whoop-diddy-scoop poop. See, what's going on? This is our one-on-one time with y'all. You know, we try to duck in and out. Any questions or anything like that? Anybody new to the stream? If not, then we're going to go back to talking to each other in the studio.
By the way, don't buy those $50 tickets.
Yeah, we did a $50 scratch off, and we got nothing.
Waste
Zero.
of your money.
Zilch. Not a damn thing. Nothing.
That's crazy.
Hey, somebody got to do rap verse today. I did it last time.
How in the hell are you going to have a $50 ticket that wins nothing?
Nothing.
Brian, are you doing rap verse today?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Brian, Ashley, my dad is fine. He's getting older, but he's health-wise, he's hanging in there, man. He's hanging there. Thank you for asking. Any plans this weekend? I mean, we individually have plans. They're having jazz out at what is that? Lou Gardens this weekend. I might go check that out.
Ooh, you're so fancy.
Please, I like jazz. It's outside. The weather's gonna be perfect. You know how many times they have something at Lou Gardens get rained out or it's too cold?
Yeah.
Or I'm like, wait a minute.
Who are you going with?
None of your damn business, Ray, who I'm going with.
Oh, okay.
None of your damn business.
Didn't know if you needed a friend.
No, I'm going to just be sitting there by myself in my chair just going, yay.
I wasn't going to come anyway, so I got bigger plans.
Oh, damn, see, my plans ain't shit. Dude. There's a guy at the Winn-Dixie who got $1,000 worth of $50 tickets and won nothing. Oh, Quincy, thank you for making us feel better. $1,000 worth of $50 tickets and got nothing. No, he won something. I don't believe that.
At that point, I would raise hell.
I'd rob Winn-Dixie.
Quincy, I don't believe that, man.
Get my $1,000 back.
Yo.
I'm gonna tell you why, because you have a 1 in 4 chance of winning.
That would make somebody crazy.
No, you're not gonna win $1,000 and win nothing. I don't believe that. That's fake news. Fake news, man. Fake news.
I don't know.
The girl from Ray's Neighborhood, I don't go back in Ray's Neighborhood anymore. I got no reason to go back in Ray's Neighborhood. No, he had to win something.
Yeah, but that's 20 tickets.
I can't.
You got to win something out of 20.
Like I just got really heated inside thinking about that person.
I swear.
I mean, you might not win much, like because there's a prize in there. It's $100.
Yeah.
But that's 20 tickets.
Yeah. But I saw us in slow motion before you scratched that number off. I'm like, we won $25 million. I lived through the moment, so I just knew it was gonna be real.
No.
Nothing. The book costs $1,500 and people buy it by the book. Really?
Yeah, but there's not a whole book of them with nothing in it.
There's no way.
I mean, statistically it's possible. It's just not very likely.
Yeah, really.
Is the Magic Easter hunt next weekend or this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all, we got to run. Deuces, we'll check in later on this morning.
Well, I know people have won zero from it. We won zero from it, but not on $1,000 worth of tickets.
Bullshit.
$7:21 is Johnny's House Friday morning. A lot of sunshine and a high of 74. It is 61 right now. It is going to be an amazing weather weekend this weekend for you to get out and do some things. That's why we have our girl here every Friday to give you suggestions. Let's say good morning to Susie, the foodie. What's up, Susie?
Good morning.
Look at you wide awake. Wide awake.
I know I'm finally feeling better.
Yes. You're not in bed right now, are you?
I'm up and about.
Look at you. I didn't know you were under the weather. You weren't feeling well? You have COVID?
I had a negative COVID test. It's just my allergies this season were horrible.
Really? Because I remember seeing
for like 2 months. It was just like really, really bad. And I tried everything and it wouldn't go away. So
I remember watching on the news when you had COVID. I didn't recognize you.
that was rough.
That is like she hates it.
I know she
before going on the news.
I know she hates it. That's why I keep bringing it up. I'm like, Susie? Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Susie, tell people where they can find you.
It is Susie the Foodie, SOOZIE the Foodie.
All right, Susie, give us some places suggestion we should dine.
Okay, so Immersion at London House has opened. If you haven't heard about it, it's one of those like crazy multi-sensory type dining experiences.
Please explain. Please explain. Now, I've never heard of a multi-sensory dining experience.
It's like molecular gastronomy. They have like different like visual effects, taste effects, like, you know.
Really? Y'all heard of this before?
No.
I've never heard of this before.
You all have to look at their stuff. It's really cool.
Man, so you're not only eating, it's they take you through a whole emotional
experience.
Experience.
Like a whole experience. Like every dish is a different experience, I guess. And
that's
I guess
crazy.
most restaurants are like that. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like the food is art. Like it's beautiful presentations.
Man, the most I've done is some wine pairing. You get this, goes with this wine right here.
Right.
That's as far as I've gone. And where is this again?
They're at London House, so it's in Dr. Phillips.
Is London House open to the public?
No, but the restaurant is.
Oh,
but
is
I
it?
think
Okay.
it's reservation only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
So Glass Knife has a new seasonal pastry that's like a purple rose, and it's flavored like blackberry matcha.
Ooh, I love matcha.
I don't know what matcha is.
Love it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna sit here and talk for the real people.
Green tea powder.
Green tea powder. Okay. Brian, do you know what matcha was?
I mean, I've seen the
it?
word before.
I ain't even
I
seen
think
the
people
word.
who say they like matcha just want to say they like matcha. I don't think they really do. They're just trying to be cool.
Susie the foodie, I don't know if you know this, but Brian has become somewhat of a foodie. Tell her what you had this week.
Oh, I did. I went to Illume, I guess you call it. I think that's how you pronounce it, at JW Marriott. And I had some watermelon thing with crab on it, lump crab and some other stuff.
Ooh,
yeah, it was delicious.
I don't know who he is anymore.
I don't know who he is either.
Yeah, it was really, really
I feel
good.
like he's always been like a low-key foodie, though. Like, I've
Yeah.
been to restaurants when he and Jen were there at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see how she lit up?
I do,
Ooh.
but I don't try weird stuff or like out of the box stuff very often. But my wife wanted it.
was pretty good.
So I'm like, and actually, it was really good.
Susie, like, finding somebody on the show I can relate to.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It was the mix of flavors because it was like a chunk of watermelon, and then you bite it all at the same time. So you get the watermelon and a little sweetness, and then you get the crab and a little. Yeah, it was really good.
And then the texture, too. Was probably really good.
It was really good. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Susie. Dang. She said, listen, I might not know what it is, but I know what the matcha is, Johnny.
Yeah, we sat on the outside terrace on up on the 7th floor, or I think maybe 9th floor. So yeah, if you ever want to go to a nice little date night, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I said it here, Brian. I'm proud of you.
Look at that. Look at that. We've lost them. We have lost them. All right, Susie, what else do you suggest?
So my favorite type of tacos are beef cheek tacos, which is from the cheek of a cow. I almost said cheek of a beef. The cheek of a cow.
Beef cheeks.
Yes, they're so delicious. So it's like pulled pork, but beef pretty much.
Oh. Okay, again, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Anybody have beef cheeks, Brian?
No.
No? Beef cheeks?
And where can you get this?
So they're going to have them today at Red Light. Smoke Made Meats and Black Magic Pizza are doing a pop-up. They're going to have a bunch of crazy stuff, but beef cheek tacos, if you've never had them.
I would try it.
Yeah.
I would try it. Beef
They
cheek
are
tacos.
life-changing.
Oh, life-changing. Okay.
It's really good.
Go ahead, Susie. All right. What else you got?
All right, so Queso Loca has blue Taki street corn. So it's like street corn, but blue.
Blue street corn.
I could devour street corn all day.
Even if it's blue?
All day.
Yes.
Me too. They have different flavors too, but the blue one, I was like, ooh, I need that.
I don't even think I've had blue food before. Except grapes. Hold on, I gotta check the.
Grapes blue?
I gotta check the resident. Brian, have you had blue?
Blue food. Blueberries.
Blueberries?
I've had some blueberries.
Okay.
But I do like street corn a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, continue.
All right. And I have one more. Mochi Nut in Dr. Phillips is opening in April this month, and they're gonna have mochi donuts. And I'm most excited for the Korean cheese dogs.
Korean cheese dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might have to get them to deliver us some.
I will for sure.
Yeah, see if
But
you
you like bite into it, and then the cheese will like pull. But they're topped with like ramen and different flavor toppings. It's hard to explain.
It's a
but
hot
they're
dog?
Really good. So it looks like a corn dog, but it is cheese. And then it's like breaded and fried like a corn dog, and then they roll the breading in different toppings. So they have like ramen ones, they have like spicy ones, they have ones with more cheese. So then you bite into it.
I need to get out more. I've realized during this segment right here, this one, I need to get out more. In the past, you've had things. I've had that. I know what this one. This one, I'm like, I don't know what she's talking about. Dang. All right.
It's like hard to imagine, but when you try it, it's incredible.
No, it looks pretty good. All right. Got any big plans this weekend, Susie?
Just to relax.
Just to relax?
Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, maybe go to a dog park or something, but nothing too crazy.
All right. Again, where can they find you?
It is Susie the Foodie, SOOZIE the Foodie.
And Ray, you guys will be on tomorrow?
Yep, from 6 to 8.
All right. Thank you, Susie.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good weekend.
You too. And Ray, where can they find all those places?
It is on the XL1067 Instagram story.
Going to talk about outraging teaching. The teachers have done some outrageous things to get you to learn. We're going to talk about that next, right here on Johnny's House. It's Friday. It's Johnny's house. A lot of sunshine. Looking for a high today of about 74. It is 61. Now, teachers every day are trying to be creative in their abilities to teach the students how to learn. And sometimes they do some outrageous stuff. Now, Ray, you got to explain this because you were talking about it. I didn't fully understand what you were saying.
So there is a middle school teacher.
Okay.
She's in Texas. She basically had to resign because she wanted to get the kids' attention and to, like, be, cooperative and be interested in her class.
Mm-hmm.
So she let them use sanitizer to get the kids to light their hands on fire as a science experiment.
I read the story real briefly just to make sure it wasn't in Florida.
Okay.
Because that sounds some
It does sound like Florida.
for
stuff.
sure,
It
for
does.
sure.
But then I saw it was in Dallas, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically
Yeah.
she put hand sanitizer on their hands and lit them on fire as part of a science experiment. She did it with multiple kids in several classes throughout the day. So
Yeah.
she made it through not just one, but a couple periods.
And not one got burned.
One of them dead.
Oh, there it
Unfortunately, a 12-year-old boy ended up getting burned on both hands so badly enough that he had to go to the hospital. It's not clear how bad it is,
Mm-hmm.
but potentially they're saying third-degree burns.
Can you imagine the principal going in there and said, so let me get this right. Now, right now, we're at 7th period. You've been lighting kids' hands on fire all day?
All day.
We made it the whole day before somebody got hurt.
All day.
All day?
She's 37 years old. We don't know her name. We don't know anything else besides the fact that she has resigned.
And then he's like, do I have to tell you? You know you don't work here anymore, right? You know that.
Yeah.
You sitting there lighting kids' hands on fire. I want to hear about some outrageous methods that teachers have had to try to get you to learn. When you said that, the first thing I remember was back in, I think it was like elementary school, and the teachers, they divided the team into two sides, and they put a problem on, this is when they had the boards. You had a problem on the board, and you had to solve it. If you got it wrong, the other team get to throw tennis balls at you.
I like that.
It was fun.
That's fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Is that right? No, wrong. Next. But talking about pressure. But, yeah, at that point, you realize you about to pay attention in class, or you're going to have one of those. Can you remember anything back in the day?
Yeah, I used to have a teacher that would stand up on his desk if nobody was paying attention to him, and so he would literally get up on his desk and be like, "Are you paying attention now?" And we're like, "Okay, yeah."
Mr. Brown done lost it.
Yeah,
He
so,
done lost
but
it.
other than that, I haven't had anything crazy. I would have teachers that would swear, but that's just because they, you know.
If a teacher's standing up on a desk to get you to learn, he's lost control of that class.
Yeah, and
has totally
and he
lost
would
control.
do it
You've
probably
lost control.
at least once a month and be like, "Yo, I'm
Yeah.
up here now."
That same principal. Mr. Brown, come here. So let me get this right. You just jumped on the desk, huh? Okay. I think I'm going to quit the school. B, you got one?
Let's see, I had teachers that would take us outside on nice days because it was just nice
Yeah.
outside, which was cool.
Yeah.
Like today, we'd be learning
Yeah.
outside, which was
Yeah.
always fun.
Yeah.
I did have one history teacher. I told you guys about him. He's a little German dude.
Yep, I remember that
Mr.
one.
Williams. He was awesome. But if you when we got stuff wrong, because he would get aggravated, he would take his yardstick, which is his super thick giant ruler,
Yeah.
and he would smack your desk. And if your hand was there, your hand was there. It really didn't matter.
Damn.
And then if you didn't stop messing around, he was a little short, stocky
Yeah.
guy. He would get down and then kind of bull rush your desk and knock your desk over with you
Oh
in it.
my gosh!
He always started when it would get a little rowdy. He'd be yell, "Stifle yourself!" Because he
Who
was
would
German.
knock your desk over with you in it?
Stifle yourself!
See, I love teachers like
Oh,
that.
I loved him. He put me on the
Yeah.
debate team only because I was good at arguing.
You know why y'all love teachers like that? Because they knock your desk over.
Oh, I
You
got my
know-
desk knocked
you got-
over numerous times. Got my hand hit with a ruler.
Dang, try that stuff today. Try that today.
Oh, yeah, no.
We'll be looking lead story. Chloe, how about you? Any
I
outrageous?
haven't had anything like that, but I did have an eccentric ceramics teacher, and she kind of let me do what I wanted. So
Oh, no, listen.
that was cool.
That's one thing about art teachers is I wasn't good in art. I just took the class because I just wanted to go get that half credit.
Yeah.
He ain't pay no attention to me, and I was
Yeah.
cool with that because they had people like Brian in the room who was good at art, and I just sat back. He looked at me. I was like, "Yep, all right."
Yeah, I love my art class.
Why waste your time? I got it. Why waste your time on me?
Yeah.
I don't care. That's cool. I want to find out some outrageous teaching methods that you might have experienced in school or you heard about. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. You want to text, put it on the live stream. They're talking about it there, and social media is up, and you can drop a comment there. Some outrageous teaching methods that you have seen or you have heard. We want to hear your stories next, right here on Johnny's House. Ed Sheeran on a Friday morning at 7:52 in Johnny's house. Looking for a high today of only about 74. It is 61 and a lot of sunshine throughout today. All right, there's a teacher trying to get the kids to learn by lighting their hands on fire. So they put on some of this, and it worked throughout the day until one kid unfortunately got burned. And now that teacher she resigned, right?
Yes.
Said, I ain't even work. So we're going to find out some extreme measures that teachers have gone through to try to get their students to learn. Arlene, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, let's hear about those extreme methods to get the kids to learn.
Yes. So my son, for middle school, during the pandemic, before the pandemic actually started, she made a deal with my son. My son's a real charmer, but really, really hard to motivate to get any assignment done. So they started off with, okay, if you get an assignment done, I'll bring you a bag of Takis. All right, well, that evolved with the pandemic, even harder to get him to do anything. This amazing teacher would come every day, drop off to my doorstep either a big bag of Takis, and it even became, because I guess he got bored of Takis, it even became hot wings from Gators.
What?
Jeez.
Yes, I would see the ring, my doorbell ring.
Yeah.
I'd see the camera. I'd see her drop off a bag, wave to me at the camera, and say, "Good job, Alan," and she's leaving. Well, he did all his assignments. I mean, she was the absolute best teacher. She was amazing, and I don't know how he did it, but she got him to do it. I don't know. She got her to do it.
You lucky ain't your kid's teacher. Listen, get your assignment in on flunk your butt.
What grade was this?
Let that motivate you.
This was 7th grade.
Wow.
He's a freshman now. Not really having much luck getting any teachers.
No. That was that teacher was very rare. They're very rare.
She was amazing.
Man, you ate some of those wings, didn't you? You had some.
No, I'd be at work. I would be at work. I'd see the ring. Even my job was like, oh, he did an assignment. Good deal. Good job.
Yeah, Arlene, you like, go and get that homework in there today, boy. Tell her you want hamburgers tonight. It worked. All right. Thank you, Arlene.
All right. Listen, I love you guys. And Chloe, great job telling me to be hands-free and radio down. She did.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, you related to Chloe, aren't you? Yeah, you're related to Chloe. Yes, you
Everyone thinks
are.
I know someone.
Yeah, that's Chloe's mom.
I just want to give her props.
How was that Bad Bunny concert?
I knew that was coming.
You and your boyfriend have a good time?
Yes.
I knew it.
Hey, listen, come Monday, we're gonna give her an opportunity to redeem herself. We're gonna send her out to hide some Justin Bieber tickets. We'll see how that works out.
Uh-oh.
Arlene's like, oh, really? All right. Thank you, Arlene.
All right. Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you too. What? You gonna text now? Look at it, got a text. How did I do?
I literally did not even get a text.
Hey,
how did I do?
She didn't say she didn't go to Bad Bunny. Just saying.
She's laughed a little.
She just laughed.
a little harder.
That's so funny.
Heather, good morning.
So over it.
Hey, Heather, extreme measures to get a kid to learn. What happened?
Oh my gosh, so I was a freshman in college, and I had this one professor that, he just motivated us by being so far out there. You couldn't even fathom how. Anyway, he had 2 PhDs. He had one in chemistry and one in physics, and just super weird guy. We all show up to class one day. We're waiting. 30 minutes goes by, and finally, the president of that local college comes by and says, "Sorry, your professor isn't going to make it in today." And we were like, "Oh my gosh, something happened." And he comes in the next class, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I was up all night. The new Halo came out. I'm so sorry." And I was like, "Man, if this man can do it, I can do it." And then the next, it was literally the week after, there was this huge red button on the wall. And he must have told us 100 times, "Do not press this button. Don't be stupid and press this button. It's only if there's a fire, because we've got a bunch of gas lines in here." So everyone's totally paranoid. And he's sitting at his desk one day, and it's just so overdramatic. He throws his head back because somebody answered the question really dumbly, and he slams his head into the huge red button, and you just hear the entire building go boom, and all the power goes out. We're in a pitch black classroom.
Oh my
There's no
God.
windows. It's a chemistry classroom. And you just hear him in the dark. I'm not going to say what he said, but he just burst just in pitch black.
Listen.
And then you have to hear him get up and fumble out of the classroom. And just weird. and he's like, I gotta go find the president, guys.
Listen, Heather, that man was too. He was too smart for that class. He was overly qualified for that class.
He was. That was his part-time job.
Yes.
His job was at an unnamed space station in Florida. So
Yeah, he's like, listen, it pays the bills. I guess I got to do it. You hold on a second. Ray, what'd they say?
Shane said I had a teacher that would throw the chalkboard eraser at us. I
Ooh,
caught
that's
it
old
one.
school.
Yeah, somebody
That's
said
old
I
school.
caught it one time and threw it back to him. Turns out it was only a one-way street.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was in detention the rest of the week.
Yes, you can't throw it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't throw it back. B, what's over there, man?
XMO powered by attorney Dan Newland in a wreck. Need a check, call Dan Newland. Someone said their biology teacher would give them extra credit for eating worms.
Oh!
Back in the day. And then someone said I had a very old science teacher. She was very nice, but if you got something wrong, she would throw a giant stuffed golden retriever at you, and you'd have to hold on to the dunce puppy until you understood the question because you were dumb.
Would not work today. Would not work. Chloe, what did they say on the live stream?
Someone said that their high school teacher would go to lunch and forget to come back to the lunch period.
Oh, they didn't forget.
Oh, they didn't forget?
Yeah.
Well, not today.
No.
I'm just not in the mood for this today.
And they didn't have a teacher, so the assistant principal would come and hang out.
Wow. And that happened more than
I was
once,
going to say, yeah, that happened more than once.
Said half the semester.
Wow. All right, Miss Ray, what's going on?
The Kardashians took over Hollywood last night for their premiere. I'll let you know how it went down.
All right, coming up on Johnny's house.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
This is Dua Lipa.
Hey, it's Lil Nas X.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Entertainment news is brought to you by Ideal Image Med Spa. Stubborn belly fat, try cool sculpting with Ideal Image. Dial pound 250 and say the keywords Radio Ray. So, the Hulu premiere for the Kardashians was last night in Hollywood, and they closed down a couple of blocks for the premiere night.
Look at that like that, huh?
Yeah, and it was at the Goya Studios, and basically a select number of guests were invited to hang out with the family and watch the first episode from the upcoming series. And so Kylie, Khloe, Chris, Travis, Courtney, Pete, Kim, they were there.
Pete.
Pete
Okay.
was there. Yes, he was looking handsome with his little sunglasses and blazer. And yeah, so he was there holding hands with Kim Kardashian. But it said that the guests were treated to drinks featuring Kendall's 818 tequila. They had bites, including chicken sandwiches, poke bowls, desserts, and all that good stuff. But like I said, only a couple hundred people were in attendance, and they took over Hollywood. They shut it down.
Dang.
Yeah, but it was really cute to see Kim and Pete together.
He has met the kids, right?
Okay.
I heard there's a picture of him wrestling with the kids or something.
Yeah, so there is, they were saying that he has not met the younger ones, but he's met like North, the oldest one, and they were like on a golf cart together, and they hang out all the time now. So
you ain't got to explain all the situation. They could still meet him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but also the ladies of the Kardashians, they were on ABC talking to Robin Roberts about everything in the upcoming series, and Kris Jenner opened up about Caitlyn Jenner's transition.
Okay.
And she said that, listen, she didn't understand Caitlyn's transition. Obviously, after 22 years of marriage, they share 2 kids together. It was kind of like, what the heck, when you're married to somebody. She said there was a lot of tension and anger in the wake of their divorce. But Kris says that after everything kind of settled down a little bit, so they're in a good place. They're friends now. So you'll be able to see that on the show.
Caitlin's like, hey, you ain't let me on the show? Keep my name out your mouth.
Right, don't use me. Don't use me for clout.
Yes, keep my name out your mouth.
That's the new phrase now.
Don't use me for clout.
Don't use me for clout. So, I mean, it looks like they're fine today, and they get together for family gatherings. But yeah, it's kind of weird that Kris didn't let Caitlyn get on the payroll this time around.
Caitlyn comes over for dinner like, wait, ain't no cameras?
Right, they gotta blur her out.
Ain't no cameras here?
She's pixelated whenever she's in the screen.
But I mean, Kim did open up when they were doing this like ABC thing with Robin Roberts, saying that like her 2 oldest kids do know what's going on with Kanye, and like they do understand.
Maybe
like,
that's why he decided to get some help when you look in the eyes of your kids and they see.
And that's what she said. She's like, I want to be open with my children, and they understand that there's drama and everything. But she said that she still wants her kids to think the world of him because obviously that's their father.
This is how you be open with your kids. Your dad's acting a damn fool.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not here trying to find new daddy.
Oh my God.
That's what my mom told me.
Oh my God.
And I turned out fine.
Yeah, you're great. Avril Lavigne.
Look at the camera.
You're a gem.
You're great.
Avril Lavigne. No, you are. Avril Lavigne is engaged. She posted a picture. Her and Mod's son are engaged, and the gorgeous ring is like a heart-shaped. He popped the question under the Eiffel Tower, so congratulations to her.
That ain't special.
And him.
I don't know why women like him.
Didn't you almost propose in?
Well, it rained that night though, so the Lord told me not to do it.
Yeah, it was a sign from God.
Mother Nature came in and said, not today.
Rain. All right, let's do this. We come back, we're gonna have some fun. Rap verse karaoke. If you don't know what it is, we'll explain it on Johnny's House. 8:07, this is Johnny's House. It's on a Friday, where it's a beautiful weekend ahead of us. A lot of sunshine with 74 as our high today. It is 62 right now. All right, it is Friday. It is the Talent Hour. That's where we let you be the star this entire hour. And today we're going to do a rap verse karaoke. And that's where you have that rap song that you've been knowing for years. Every time you go out with your friends, having food drinks, it's on. If they have karaoke, you're up on stage singing it. Well, now we're going to give you an opportunity to do it for us, and you win something amazing. Today, if you win, Miami Heat, Orlando Magic, last game of the season, Fan Appreciation Night by Advent Health. This is happening this Sunday night. If you want to get tickets to the last game of the Magic season, you can go to orlandomagic.com. You can go to this now. We spin the wheel. It is Brian's turn to give us an example of what rap verse karaoke is all about. And Brian, what rap will you be rapping today, sir?
I'm going old school 1992 Snoop Dogg.
Oh, okay. All right.
From the original.
Doggy
Style, but you can't get it no more because he moved it into the metaverse.
Did he really?
Seriously, took it all the death row stuff off of streaming services. It's only in the metaverse.
All right.
How crazy is that?
I'll be a hype man.
So this is one of my favorites. This isn't actually one that was on the radio very much, but
right,
it's one of my favorites from back in the day. I can't even say the name of it because the name of it's dirty. Boy, it's getting hot. Yes, indeed it is. Snoop Dogg is on the mic. I'm about as crazy as Biz. Marquis, Sparky, Chronic Bud real quick.
Yeah.
And let me get into some fly gangster shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I lay back, stay back in the cut.
What?
Tried to play the DOG like a mutt. I got a little message. Don't try to see Snoop.
Say what?
I'm finna. What's the name's Luke?
Yeah.
You try to see me on the TV. Use a BG, D-O-double-G. Yes, I'm an OG.
Yeah.
You can't see my homie Dr. Dre.
Say what?
So what the you gotta say? Gotta take a trip to the MIA and serve your ass with the mother AK.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can't see the D-O-double-G, cause that be me. I'm serving, I'm swerving in the coupe. The Lexus flexes from Long Beach to Texas. Sexes hoes wanna get with this. Snoop Dogg is the biatch.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Now, if you would like to do it, you know the song already. Now, do we have a list of those that they're not allowed to do anymore? Or did we have a list?
Did we have a list?
We haven't started one.
We haven't started one. I know.
should.
Baby got back. I know it's on that list.
We should start
Wait.
one.
I think
Ray
we
has
do.
notes.
Listen,
Yeah.
I do have notes.
See that, Chloe? Ray got notes.
Baby got back.
Okay.
Chloe said she got mental notes.
Gangsta's Paradise.
I got notes. Look, I got notes.
You got a notebook. Hold on, Ray. So just say,
Okay.
give me one note you wrote in that book. One note. All I want
It's
is
in
one.
my old journals, but not in these.
Go ahead. I'm
These
sorry.
are my to-do list.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Ray. I'm sorry.
I don't see no notes.
I was no.
Super Bass.
Super bass.
Gangsta's Paradise.
Okay.
Baby got back.
Okay. And that's it?
That's it.
All right.
As of right now, I can add whatever you want.
All right. All right, so here's the deal. If you have a song, you want to go ahead and compete, got a pair of tickets, Miami Heat, Orlando Magic. Now it's time to call. Now you have to do it a cappella because the sound is off a little bit and you wouldn't get it right. So you have to do it a cappella. 407-919-1067-877. 919-1067. The winner will get Miami Heat, Orlando Magic, rap verse karaoke. 407-919-1067-877. 919-1067. The Talent Hour. You are the talent. Let's see what you got right here on Johnny's House. All right, it is 8:19 on a Friday morning. You are listening to Johnny's House, where this weekend is going to be absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm telling you, take advantage of it now because the next couple of weeks is going to get hot. 74 is our high today. A lot of sunshine. It is 64 right now. It is the talent hour. That's where we let you be the talent. And today it is rap versus karaoke. Win today, you got Miami Heat, Orlando Magic tickets. The game is on Sunday. And it's the last game of the season, and it's fan appreciation night. Now, the way it works is you have a rap verse in your head, and then what we want you to do is perform it on the air, and then we as judges will decide which one is the best. All right, first up from the big city of DeBerry, Lori, good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you, Lori?
I'm good, and yourself?
Good, good. You've been rapping this song for how long?
Oh, boy. A long, long time.
Now, some people would say that this is the first rap song.
I have to agree.
That's how old this song is. But then there's people said Blondie got the first rap song.
She had like a rap verse, but it wasn't really a song. But,
All right, Lori, what song will you be rapping today?
The Rapper's Delight.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar Hill Gang.
That's right. That song's, about 9 minutes long?
Yeah, the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Oh, no. I can't do the whole thing.
No. All right. Are you ready? Now, you're doing a cappella. I'm here to help you if you need me. All right, you ready?
Thank you.
All right, and go.
Yes. I said a hip hop, a hibbit, a hip tip hop. You don't stop rocking to the bang bang boogie. Say juke the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. Me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say chuck the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop. Let the riddle make your body rock. Well, so far, you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along.
Go ahead.
And next on the mic is my man, Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
All right. Look at you. Yeah, you know that one.
Yeah, that was good.
And the rest is FLY. Yeah, they say this was the very first. This was it. This kicked it all off.
Really?
Yep. They didn't have rap before this song. This is it. All right, Lori, good job. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, you hold on a second. All right, saying that they can rap better than Lori on Rap vs. Karaoke from that small city of Orlando, Austin. Good morning, Austin.
Good morning, Johnny.
All right, Austin, what song will you be rapping today?
Yeah, the Ludacris part, and yeah, from Usher.
Oh, yeah.
The Usher part of Yeah from Ludacris.
Yeah.
You can tell Ray got a
I'm
little...
0-2 in this, so I'm hoping to get this win this time.
Oh, man. Are you ready? Because, you had to turn into character for this.
Oh, yeah.
You sound a little shy now.
You say, oh, yeah.
All right.
I think you said that last time.
Did I? Did you come strong? Did you win?
No, I'm 0-2.
He said, don't make me say it again.
I'm 0-2. All right. Whenever you're ready, Austin, you go for it.
Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. And row, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. And forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. Won't stop till I get them in their birthday suits. So give me the rhythm and be off with the clothes and bend over to the front. Touch your toes. I left the jag and I took the rolls and fan cutting, then I put them on foot patrol. Ow, how you like me now when my piggy's valued over 300,000? Let's drink, you the one to please. Ludacris fill cups like double D's. Me and Urs once more and we leave them dead. But we want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed.
Hey! Yeah!
I think you killed it this time.
Good job, Austin. Good job. Okay. He said he's 0 for 2. He said he's going to win it this time. All right, from that whole big city of Ocoee, that's having a music festival tonight and got all these old school rappers in here. Ain't nobody know about it.
Yeah.
It is happening today. Let's see. From Ocoee, Amanda. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
And how are you, Amanda?
I'm doing so good. How are you?
Now, you've heard your competition. You're the last one in the contest, so you're going to have to come strong with it. What song will you be performing today on Rap vs. Karaoke?
I'm performing Clint Eastwood by the Gorillas, and I'm driving my dog to doggy daycare, so if you hear a bark, she's just my hype girl.
Okay. I got a hype girl. All right, Amanda, whenever you're ready, you go for it.
Okay. Finally.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
girl,
Amanda,
your
Amanda, hold on, Amanda.
Yes.
Okay, listen, something happened. You ducked out, and maybe you move your head or something. Just try it again. Make sure you're talking directly into the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna pull a mulligan. I'm ready.
All right, and go.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing because I'm counting no age. No, you shouldn't be there. No, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs, and I'm under each snare intangible. Bet you didn't think so, I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down, and I picture too. Like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears on you to see you when you're too crazy. Lifeless, but those are definitions for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype. You like it? Gut smoking, righteous with one token, psychic among those, possess you with one go. I'm happy, I'm feeling bad, I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long, my future is coming on.
Wow!
I used to love this song.
Yeah.
Wow, man! Oh wow, this is good. All right, judges, get ready for this one. You had contestant number 1, Lori, with Rapper's Delight. You had Austin, who's 0 for 2, who had the ludicrous verse of Yeah, and then Amanda, who just did Clint Eastwood. Wow. Ray's covered her head. I know why. Ray, who you going with?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Austin. I'm so sorry, Austin. I'm going Gorillas. I'm so sorry.
Chloe.
I'm gonna have to go with Amanda. She took me back to seeing Damon Albarn. That was sick.
See, I wanted to go with Ludacris.
I did too.
So did I.
I did. I really did.
I did. But I'm going Amanda.
I'm gonna have to go Amanda too. I mean,
because that's a low key song that not a lot of people
No.
remember.
Yes.
It wasn't one that you heard on the radio a ton.
Johnny, give him something.
All right. I'll give him something. All right, Amanda.
Give him another L. That's what you're gonna give him.
Amanda, congratulations. You're the winner. You did this.
I'm so excited.
No, you killed it. You did. And I just was gonna take your call because I just knew Austin had blown out of the water, but you took it. You took it there. You got a pair of tickets, Miami Heat, Orlando Magic. Congratulations. Okay.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. That was awesome. Let me see. I'm gonna talk to Austin here. Hey, Austin.
Hey.
Hey, try again next time.
I understand. Yeah, I got it. I'll be 1 and 3 next time, right?
Huh? What was that? Listen, man.
I'll be 1 and 3 next time, I hope.
No, listen, man. I really wanted to vote for you. We all did.
You did well.
We did.
You did.
We did. We all wanted to vote for you, man. But Amanda came. She brought it. You know that.
Oh, yeah, I heard that everyone was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was good today.
They were good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just try again, okay, Austin?
Gotcha.
All right.
You're a good sport.
All right. We'll talk to you next time.
Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye. He's a little disappointed. Heard it in his voice. All right.
I know you got more tickets over there. That's rude.
I really don't.
I'm just kidding.
I don't. I wish I did. I mean, I'm sure if he goes out to the arena, somebody hand them to him.
Come right in, sir.
Come on in. We'll hook you up. All right, listen, when we come back, you know, it's the talent hour. It is casting call. That's where we will tell you the actor and who you have to impersonate and the scene. But now we get fine-tuned it for this time. And the winner for this, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. Check out Chris Rock, Ego Death Tour, and it is happening. They've added a new show July 28th at 8 o'clock. That is the prize. We'll tell you more about that next when we come back on Johnny's House. 836 Orlando's number one hit music station, XL 1067. Johnny's house. Sunny today with a high of 74. It is 61. Justin Bieber coming up on Monday. We will have tickets that will hide somewhere in the city. And
here we go again.
I know how this ends.
Look, she needs another chance to redeem herself.
I've seen this movie before.
We got a plan, don't we? Don't we, Chloe?
Yes.
You got this time, right? Yes.
Oh, so it's your friends this time. Is that what your plan is?
Right.
Ray.
I'm just kidding.
It's Justin Bieber. We ain't talking about your
So
friends.
what?
We talking about my friends. Your friends.
And some little girl you're trying to hook up.
Ooh.
Her kid loves Justin Bieber.
Now, you know darn well I've been in this industry too long to get Chloe to hijack me some tickets.
It's the perfect crime. She's already.
But here's the thing. I don't know her well enough. She might snap in here. Like one day say, okay, Johnny, I'm tired of you picking up. Remember when I told you to hook your friend up with them? See, I ain't going through all that.
Perfect crime. She'll get the blame. Don't be a mark, Chloe.
Dirty bandits.
Here it is. Here's the clues in downtown. Sedano's. No. I told her this time, you won't even know where you're going. We're going to give you an envelope.
GPS coordinates. Just go there.
Just go there.
Yeah.
Don't find anything. Were y'all excited? Yesterday you had the dilemma on which shirt you're going to wear.
Yes. Now that Missy chose her Bieber shirt, now I can choose my Bieber shirt. She's all packed, and I have to pack when I get home.
It's so exciting to see. I mean, y'all are hyped. You've been waiting.
Every day on the way into work, we've been listening to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Been telling Brian, hey, how come you ain't played this song? I'm like,
yeah.
We got a lot of stuff going on here Monday.
Yeah, we're going to play a ton of Justin Bieber Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
106%.
What's that?
Justin Bieber.
That's a song?
No.
That's for 106.
Oh.
So she did 106%.
I'm like, that Justin Bieber song?
That's Ray being punny. 106.7%.
Oh, man. Go ahead, Ray. I don't know. You got some rest last night or something.
Stupid. No, I'm just excited.
It's real bad. So Monday morning, 7 o'clock, we'll start giving you a clue. You only get one clue. No, we'll give you clues. We have definitely, Chloe has no idea where she's going. Don't hang out in any skateboard parks. It won't be there.
Nope.
She's going to redeem herself. You messed this one up, Chloe. I swear, man, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Even though, with one guess, they may get it right. Even though, I don't know.
Our other stations, the listeners get it, but it was never that fast.
We've been doing this for years.
Fast.
We've been doing this for longer than you've been alive.
Yes,
Anything
absolutely.
that I was involved in, it was never that fast.
And we've never had anyone find it within the first hour even.
East Orlando. I'm saying, Chloe, we got a winner. What do you mean we got a winner?
I was like, we didn't even announce anything.
That's it. Well, she's here. Okay, so we're going to get it right because if you're a Justin Bieber fan and you want those tickets, we'll make sure that we hook you up or give you an opportunity to win. And now you guys are also doing something on location?
Yes,
what are you doing there?
We're giving away tickets at the Amway, so if you don't have any, can't win these ones, we'll be there. And you got to do karaoke.
Okay.
And
that should
people
be
are going
easy
to vote.
if you are a fan. It should be easy. Like you can sing your song 106.7.
That's not a song.
That's not a song.
I get it, Johnny. It was stupid.
His new song.
I liked it.
His new song, 106%.
Please watch the live stream, please. Because here you go, Ray. Here goes Ray on the live stream. Here it comes. Now she's mad.
It's so bad when you can watch yourself. It's so bad.
All right, watch the live stream. All right.
She's 106 hot.
Yes, she is. 106 hot up in here, boy. Listen, it is time for casting call. Now, we're going to help you out this time. If you get through, we will tell you who it is, but we won't tell you the scenario in which you would have to act, because last time some of y'all didn't know who the actors were. So
right,
we tightened that up just a bit.
We won't put you on the spot.
All right. So giving an example today.
Just put us on the spot.
Brian, spin the wheel. He'll tell you exactly how it's done.
Well, not exactly.
How it's supposed to work.
Show you how something's done.
Okay.
Number two.
Oh, you know this one. This one is, Brian, you will be Tracy Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
And spin the wheel again for scenario.
Let's see what I'm doing.
Tracy Morgan, and you will be
Tracy. It's a slow wheel. Number 9.
Number 9, okay. You're Tracy Morgan telling your mom you caught your dad cheating.
Oh.
Okay, cameras ready, lights ready, and action.
Mom, you gotta sit. I'm gonna need you to sit down for this because this is crazy. So I walked into the room and I saw Pops trying to get that girl pregnant. I said, Pops, what you doing? He said, I'm gonna make her pregnant. I said, Pops, that's crazy.
That's how it's done.
He said, I'm going to pull that trigger.
Oh, my God.
These are all things that Tracy Morgan has said in our studio. Yeah. All right, now, if you would like to perform, all you have to do is call us up. 407-919-1067-877. 919-1067. The winner of Casting Call today, you get yourself a pair of tickets. Check out Chris Rock, the Ego Death World Tour. They just added a second show. It's going to be July 28th at 8 o'clock. You can get tickets now. But if you'd like to try, now we'll tell you off air who you're going to be, impersonating, but you have to learn the scene once we get on the air. All right? 407-919-1067-877. 919-1067. Casting Call. Somebody's going to go see Chris Rock. If you think you can do it, call us now. Again, 407-919-1067-877. 919-1067. Casting Call. We'll do it for Chris Rock tickets next right here on Johnny's House. 852 is Johnny's house. It's going to be a lot of sunshine today. 74 is our high. It is 64 right now. This is casting call. That's where you call up. It's like you're acting out a scene. And the best one today, you can vote too. All you got to do is tell us who you like on the XL Mobile, which is 41067. And the person that wins today, going to hook them up with a pair of tickets. Check out Chris Rock Ego Death World Tour. They just added a second show because the first one was sold out. It's going to be January 28th, 8 o'clock. And you can buy tickets for that one on sale right now. All right, our first contestant from Kissimmee, Alexa, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we give you a heads up so you know exactly who it is behind the scenes. We spent the wheel, and you're going to be Sofia Vergara. All right, and now we're going to spin the wheel and find out exactly what scene you will be acting out. Okay.
All right, number 6.
Number 6. All right, you are Sofia Vergara, and you're going to be asking to borrow money. Asking to borrow money. Quiet on the set. Lights, camera, action.
So I need to borrow some money because I need to go shopping for my new sexy dress. You know, we're going out. So I'm going to need to borrow some money, please, papi. You know, I don't ask for much. You know, I come from Colombia where I don't need to ask for anything. But, you know, I just want to wear something nice, something so silky. And I just want to look good for you.
And cut. Excellent.
Yeah, that's great.
That's good. That's
Excellent
good.
job. Yeah, it does work when we let them know in advance who it is. All right, let's see. Next one coming in for casting from Orlando. Jay, good morning.
Morning.
All right, Jay, we spin the wheel behind the scene, and you are going to be Donald Trump, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right, we're going to spin the wheel. Okay.
That last one was good. You're going to have a tall order here. Number 7.
All right, number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are Donald Trump, and you're publicly quitting your job in front of everybody. Quitting your job in front of everyone. Quiet on the set. Lights, camera, and action.
Listen, I don't need this, okay? I was the president. I did 4 years. I ran the country super well. So you guys could just take this job and shove it, okay? I don't need this. Look, this is a job that Obama would probably take, but I don't know about me, okay? So like, I'm out of here, okay? Bye.
And cut. All right. Okay. Okay. That's all I'll say. Okay. All right.
What was it?
Okay.
I mean.
Okay. All right. Remember, you can cast your votes on XM Mobile. It's 41067. All right. The last one in for casting is Maria. Maria from Orlando. Hello, Maria.
Hi.
All right, Maria, behind the scene, we spin the wheel, and you are going to be Michael Jackson. Brian, if you can spin the wheel, and we'll find out exactly what you're going to do.
I would say you have a tall order, but you're in the sweet spot. Number 3.
All right, you are Michael Jackson, and you're calling in, telling them you're not coming to work. You are Michael Jackson calling in, saying you're not coming to work. Quiet on the set. Lights, camera, action.
Hi, this is Michael. I'm calling in today because I'm not going to be able to make it into work. My dog, he fell down the stairs, and this man is going to help me transport him to the hospital. So if you could please excuse me from work today, that would be great. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm not going to stop. I need today off from work. Thank you, guys.
All right, and cut. Okay. All right.
It was funny.
It was funny. All right. You go ahead and cast your votes here on the XL Mobile. We'll go with the casting directors in the room. You have Alexa, who was Sofia Vergara. You have Jay, who was Donald Trump. And Maria, who was Michael Jackson. We'll spin it around this way. Brian, you first. Who you going for?
Oh, I'm going with Donald Trump, man. What? I mean, that was banging. 10 out of 10.
I feel like he got the verbiage right. But
it was huge. It was huge. He's done it better than anyone's ever done it before him, Ray. It was huge.
Chloe.
I'm choosing Sophia.
Ray.
Wrong.
You know what? For the hell of it, I'm going Michael. I'm going Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna have to go Alexa, man. This Sophia Vergara was off the chain. I ain't gonna lie, y'all just trying to be funny now. What did they say? What did they say on mobile? Was it close?
It's not even, it's not even close.
I know. All right, congratulations, Alexa. You are the winner. Got yourself a pair of tickets to see Michael Jackson, the Ego Death Tour. Second show added July 28th, 8 o'clock. Tickets on sale right now.
Hold on. You said,
Oh my God, thank you.
You said she's going to see Michael Jackson.
That's on my mind.
That's an amazing
That's what it
ticket.
is. It's the hologram of Michael Jackson. Now you're going to see Chris Rock.
I mean, he might do a Michael Jackson. I don't know.
He might. You never know. All right, you hold on so we can get some information from you.
I was like, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for correcting me.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you know how
Sending you into the afterlife.
people calling him. Johnny said I had some Michael Jackson tickets. No, darn well with no Michael Jackson.
I'm here to
tickets.
pick up Michael Jackson.
Okay, Michael Jackson. Johnny has said it. All right, Ray, what are you working on? Celebrity news.
Some new movies that are out this weekend.
Let's find out what they are. Coming up, Johnny's house.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so some new movies that are coming out this weekend since it is Friday.
Friday.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
And Chloe,
So good.
You saw that last night, right?
Yeah, it was so cute.
That was good. Okay.
Okay, did you see the first one?
Yes.
Okay, why were people talking so much crap about like the first one or what it looks like?
Well, yeah, because there was like some renditions that came out,
Yeah.
some early drafts, but I think it was
his teeth.
Like he was
yeah.
scary looking,
I know,
right?
I hated
He
his
looked
teeth.
bad.
So they
First
fixed this one?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it was like a ploy to get people talking
But the
about
premise
movie.
was good,
Yeah,
right?
the movie was super good.
And then Ambulance. That's the one with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Mm-hmm.
And then Aline. This is like a Celine Dion biopic, the unofficial.
Real? Is that the movies?
Yeah. From what I saw.
And they gonna put some. I mean, J-Lo killed. I mean, she killed it. She was the best ever. And they got
No, Celine Dion.
Oh, Celine Dion. I thought it was
That's Selena.
Okay, Celine Dion. I am not
Yeah.
listening to you today.
She's opening for Michael Jackson.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Cool.
So there's that. If you want to go check out the movies this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
Demi Lovato has been promoting some new music and a new album, and she said it is a masterpiece. She's been teasing it for the last few months, but she has been doing some pretty cool things all over social media. If you want to check out Demi on social media, I just am excited for the lead single of her new album and the lead of this new journey that Demi is on, just because. Everything that she went through.
She's been through a lot and still standing. Go ahead, girl.
And a lot of people are checking in on Wendy Williams now. Wendy posted a picture of herself, and she said that she was ready, and she was all glammed up and everything, and she looks really good. And the sad thing is that some people are saying that she still thinks she's getting her show back.
Yeah.
Some sources that are close to her. So it's kind of
maybe she's ready to go to the bank and get her money.
Yeah.
I'm going to get dressed up and go get my money.
Yeah. But I mean, she's still going through legal trouble with her bank, Wells Fargo, as of right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The documents that were filed in February are saying that she is incapable of just being in control of that money.
Is that the bank's? Is that their?
How do they get to decide
Yeah,
that?
you can't decide that.
No. And that's the thing.
It's more to it than we know. It has to be more to it.
And the fact that this is still going
Yes.
on, where it's just she's still not able to have access to all of her
Millions
money.
of dollars. She can't-
Millions of dollars.
And it was the bank's decision.
Yeah. They're saying that she is on the road of recovery,
Yeah.
but also it was her old former assistant or somebody that worked with her that reached out to that said
the
that
bank?
they were
Yeah.
that they were concerned for Wendy Williams and her recovery and all of that stuff. So, but a lot of people are wishing her a speedy recovery
Wasn't her
right now.
ex-husband still her manager though, or did she fire him from that?
I think she fired
him.
Okay.
From everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So, with Sherry Shepherd taking over her talk show, obviously, I don't know if it's a bittersweet thing that she thinks she's still going to be able to hold on to something, or
I thought she was talking about there were other places other shows or networks
Oh
that were
yeah,
looking for her.
they were talking about The View or
Yeah.
The Talk or something like that.
One of those
that-
shows said no.
Yeah.
They said we're not gonna do it. Well,
Yeah,
good
so a
luck
lot
to
of
it.
people
Get
were
better.
asking for her to start a podcast again, and I know there's
Oh, if she wanted to get in radio, they let her in tomorrow.
immediately.
Yeah. I mean
Immediately.
tonight. That's how quickly they let her back
Yeah,
in.
so but she does look like she's happy and she's healthy right now. She's 57 years old. She's dealing with Graves' disease and the drama that happened to her last year.
Yeah. All right, listen, we come back. Ray's gonna take a deep breath and tell us what's going on around this town this weekend right here on Johnny's House. It's 9:08. It's Johnny's house. Sunshine with the high of 74. It is 61. It's going to be a beautiful weekend to get out, starting with today, going through next week. This is not going to rain again until like maybe next Thursday. Ray, what is it to do around town, ma'am?
Okay, so it is Taco Week here in Orlando. Woo-hoo! So lots of different places are doing taco specials for like $5. There's like 30 different kinds of restaurants that are participating.
Oh!
From out of the sky.
What? Tacos.
No need to ask why.
What?
Just open your mouth and close your eyes.
Why?
It's raining tacos.
Yeah, so OrlandoTacoWeek.com if you want to check out the different places that are participating. It's just to get you out there and embrace the food, new places. You could also download the Taco Passport and try to hit as many places as you want and get stamped. So that is happening through the 20th. Also over in Ocoee tonight.
I know.
Such a hot music fest if you love 90s.
I didn't hear anything about it until this morning.
Right?
Yeah.
This is crazy. It's over at the Bill Breeze Park. It kicks off at 5 o'clock. It is free.
It's free.
And they have Vanilla Ice, Raw Bass,
and I came to get down.
Tag Team.
Back again.
Tone Loc.
Wow, dang.
Freedom Williams of CNC Music Factory.
Yeah, wow.
So, I mean, the acts start at 5:30, but they said obviously you need to come early because it's a free event. They've got the vendor marketplace over there in Ocoee, and they said bring your chairs, your blankets, and just...
It's going on tomorrow, too, and I think tomorrow has a more country flavor.
But tonight is like the 90s hits.
Hip hop, yeah.
And those are big names that
I ain't
are
gonna
in
lie.
town.
Some of them, I ain't know they were still here.
Oh, still like alive on Earth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, surprise, surprise, they are.
When I saw that, I'm like, oh.
Yes, they're still alive.
It's not far from our house, so I want to go, but it's going to be such a madhouse.
I know.
I mean, maybe if you get there early enough, who knows? DeLand has their craft beer festival on Saturday, kicking off at 1 o'clock. General admission is $35. You get access to a lot of different beer, of course, and food over in DeLand. And then Saturday, tacos, tequila, and Tito's pub crawl. So more tacos. I think this is like in participation with the Taco Week, but this is like the Orlando pub crawl.
This is downtown?
Yes, downtown. So Hooch, The Lodge, Stagger Inn, those are some of the like places where you can go.
Those things are huge.
Yes.
I mean, they are huge.
The Orlando pub crawl, if you ever want to do a pub crawl, look them up. They're great. And then also on Saturday, Absolute Avalon over in my neighborhood, presented by Avon Health. If you want to go check that out, they've got different international foods and music vendors, activities for the kids, community performances, and so much more.
All right, and when can they get all that stuff you just said?
It is on my blog. Just go to thejohnny'shouse.com.
Get it there. All right, we come back. Let's play the game we love to play. It's called The List. Somebody's going to get hooked up with a pair of Monster Jam World Tour final tickets. The List. We'll play it next on Johnny's House. What's up, live stream? What is everybody doing? I see y'all talking about tacos and tequila. Look what y'all trying to link up. I see truck driver Brian. Truck driver Brian, what'd you do with all that lettuce, man? The world wants to know. $100,000 worth of lettuce. That's a lot of damn lettuce. So what's up, y'all? Anybody new to the stream? We got to welcome you on our morning welcome. Hello. Hey, there we go. Anybody new to the live stream? You got rid of it in Philly. What did they do, dump it, or did somebody take it? Brian just finished exercise. Get your exercise in. Just working right now. Find some sketchy stuff amongst the customers. Uh-oh. How'd you get second-degree burn, man? No, I didn't hear about that. Trisha, we're not new, but glad to be here. We're glad you're here. Truck driver Kevin, how you burn your arm, man? I was at a meeting working on incoming new students. Canvas page. Okay. A wholesale place took it. Okay. So how'd you burn your arm? Coolant exploded. Man, you need to get yourself a personal attorney. That happened in the workplace? Man, you're a millionaire. Was it a workplace accident? Slip and fall? Trying to help you out, man. I haven't seen the photo. I don't want to see it. I don't like photos like that. It exploded like a volcano. My arm, back, head, neck. Oh, my goodness, man. You all right? Wow. The Jersey Turnpike. Looks like a bad sunburn. Yeah, man, you might want to find you a personal injury attorney. Yeah, workers' comp if you're losing some type of work. Don't go said so. Anybody new to the live stream, don't be shy. We can find out who you are. We just want to say good morning. No pain. You have a high threshold. We shouldn't have to live with pain, man.
This is a polka.
Stone Cold said so. It is ugly. Oh, man. So you going to be off the road for a while? Everything's good in our hood, man. What's good with you? Sitting here, you know, hanging out with y'all, telling jokes on the rodeo, getting ready to go out and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, you going to be out for a week or two? Yeah, Trisha said you need to add the Sophie he to this whoopity scoop hoop. All right, y'all, we got to get back on the air.
You guys are
Bye.
boring today.
Bye.
Boring.
Bye. Johnny's House 922 Friday morning. A lot of sunshine today. A little gusty winds. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. 74 is the high today. It is 61 right now. Everybody's out at the Cape today because it's a very, very special launch. I mean, there's millionaires that are taking you up in space. Which one is the airplane that takes you up and then you float around a little bit?
Virgin Galactic.
And then there's one where you go up in space and then they bring you back down.
Well, there's two of those. Blue Origin.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
The PP one.
The SpaceX.
SpaceX.
So Virgin Galactic is the one they piggyback on a jet, and you get up high enough, and then it shoots you off.
And the one that they're trying to invent is the balloon.
The balloon is here. It's going to be local. Yeah.
And they take you up.
My friend's going to be on that one.
Really?
Yep, she already bought her spot.
I think that was a slow ride. You can see space, takes you to the edge of space. You hang out there for a while. You have drinks, cocktails, and they bring you right back down. Now, the one today, they have 4 people that are going, and they're going to be staying at the space station for for a week.
That's pretty cool.
But the going cost of that is $55 million.
I think a week's too long to be trapped up in a
a
space tube.
Like you said earlier, you can't. It's like
it's like when we go to the Keys. We won't go to the Keys for a weekend. That's too far of a drive. I ain't going to space for the weekend.
Yeah, you got to be there for.
I'm gonna go to space. I'm gonna stay for a couple of days.
So that's like opening the door to space tourism, and I think this might be the first time that non-astronauts are going up to the space station and stay there for a while. And they said they're gonna have some experiments to do. But this is, $55 million. You can go to space for a week. If space was my thing, I could do it. Space ain't my thing.
I like space, but not for that kind of money.
Yeah, I like space, and I'm curious about it. And I think that once you go in space, you realize how small that we are and how small your problems are in life and all that stuff. But $55 million. So if you got $55 million, that means you got to have at least, about 300.
I would say if you have $55 million to spend on space, then I'd say you have to have a couple $100 million.
Couple $100 million to spend on that, but
or you're gonna be dead soon and you know that, and so you're like, I'll just go, whatever.
Just think, I'm their parents, I'm their kids. Man, Dad, you don't need to go to space.
I got $55 million left. I think I'm gonna go to space.
Dad, you don't need to go to space, please. And Ray was saying something that's pretty funny. With technology today, and it is quite possible that they can strap you up into the rocket. And then once you're there, they can change the background scene, wheel that rocket to the side, and really make you think.
Like the Spider-Man ride.
Yes.
You
Alan's
think
Adventure.
that you're like actually going somewhere and moving, but
the zero gravity is what they have to figure out.
Yo, the Gravitron though at the carnivals.
I don't know about that, Ray. I just spent $55. I feel like I'm on a carny ride. I don't think the Gravitron costs $55 million.
No, it doesn't.
But I'm just saying, it's
Technology.
so crazy to me that we're going to space like that.
Oh yeah.
That's why I can't comprehend it, and I think it's fake still.
Well, they're still saying,
the moon landing is fake, supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some people that still won't believe that one, but yeah, that's happening today, and I think it's in about 2 hours. And that's pretty much opening the door to space tourism. I think it'll be past my lifespan when the average person can afford it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be always too much for the average person.
Yeah.
Kind of like staying at a fancy hotel. I can't afford to stay at a fancy hotel.
Yeah.
I do okay, but I can't afford that.
Yeah.
So I'll stay at the budget hotel.
Yeah.
So I'll be the one going to budget space.
Well, they should say
whatever that is. Space Mountain over at Disney.
They call that an airline ticket.
Right. That'll be me.
All right, but that's happening today, and everybody's at the Cape, people from around the world, because this is opening the door to space tourism. All right, it's time to play the list. Brian himself has gone and found this list. Nobody else has the answer. No telling where he got it. Doesn't matter if you have the list. If it doesn't match his, it does not matter. And today, you're going to be playing for a pair of tickets to Monster Jam World Finals, taking place May 21st, 22nd, Campbell World Stadium. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Now, for the room, Ray, what are the points standing as we speak?
You and me are tied with 1.
Yeah!
And Chloe's got 0.
Chloe, you gonna play?
Yeah, well, I've been doing way better. I was at -1.
Yeah. Now she's just
now
flat.
I don't know if being
at
1
0?
above -1 is way better.
Yes.
I'm gonna get this today.
Yes.
Watch.
Yes, today. Watch. Okay. Now, if you want to play, you got to call right now, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, and we will tell you what the list is, and it's usually one of those that there's a top answer at number 1. Now, once we tell you that, we'll lock your numbers, lock your guess in. We cannot use those, and we'll guess around that. But if you'd like to play for a chance to check out a pair of tickets to the Monster Jam World Finals happening right here May 21st and 22nd, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's play the list. Let's do that next right here on Johnny's House. 9:35, Johnny's house. It's Friday. A lot of sunshine, a little breezy today, but the temperature amazing. 74 is the high we're looking at. It is 63 right now. It's time to play the list. That's what Brian has gone through the deep dark web. Only he has the answer. It is a top type of list where there's a number one. Then we play two ways: for bragging rights in the room, and you play for amazing what they call XL prizes. Now, behind the scenes, we spent the wheel. Ray witnessed it, even though she didn't like what she saw. I, again, am going first.
It's happening a lot, is all I'm saying.
First.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's like not fun anymore.
If I were playing, I would be saying shenanigans, but I'm the host, so it doesn't matter to me.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Does not matter to you.
But I'd be saying shenanigans. If it
No
was me.
shenanigans. That's just how it is. I said, well, the next week, Ray, you spin the wheel.
All
If
right.
it lands on my again,
Fine.
I got it.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
I don't think you're cheating. I think maybe the wheel's a bit
What was that?
deformed.
Ray, it was once Ray had it like 15 weeks in a row. I ain't say a word.
And so it's not, maybe it's weighted wrong, so it's always landing in
She
the
had
same spot.
52 weeks one time.
That's
I
all
ain't
I'm
say a
saying.
word. 52 weeks.
That's
What
all
happened?
I'm saying.
I ain't say a word. So I am going first today. Brian, what is the list?
Today's list is, and I'm hungry, so America's favorite sandwich.
Sandwich.
Your favorite sandwich. And I mean, it could be any sandwich, but what do you think the people are going to say is
know.
America's favorite sandwich?
I have three. I'm going to go with this one.
Okay.
I'm going to say America's favorite sandwich is a ham sandwich.
Ham, you say?
Ham sandwich.
It's a good guess. It's number 5.
Oh!
That leaves a lot of room.
Oh!
You didn't lose a point.
I know. So, yeah. The way it works is you get a point in the room. I mean, you don't get a point. If you win, you get a point. If you're not on the list, we take away a point. And I just didn't get that. Man.
So you didn't lose.
Ray, what
But
is
the
yours?
door is open, Ray.
God,
Let me
it's
see if it's
wide
one-
open.
I'm going to see if it's one of the three that I...
Busted wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, do I go with what I like or
I
what
know.
did you?
All
I'm
right.
gonna go with grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, you said.
I don't like it. I
Yeah.
don't like it. Grilled cheese, yeah.
Grilled cheese is number 1.
I got it right here.
Yeah,
It was right here.
Say it.
Yeah, it was yours. Grilled cheese.
Didn't say it.
I did not say it.
But you
All right.
didn't say it.
But you
Did not say it. But you didn't say it. But you didn't say it. Now, my real guess was bologna, but see, that was a whole different thing.
Oh, my God,
my-
that's terrible.
That's my like, but see, I know the list, so I know how that works, so I ain't even say it.
Tighten up, Johnny.
Say bologna, split it in half, you know what I'm saying? Chloe, what you got? Now, this is for you either not to have any points taken away or having a negative.
BLT.
Okay.
That was on my
That's a good one.
list.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
BLT is number 6.
Okay. All right. No points
So
away.
good, I didn't
All right, Ray, what is it?
You lost in the room, but you didn't
Yeah,
lose
you
points.
didn't lose
Yes.
point.
So it is me with 2, you with 1, and Chloe with 0.
Oh
still.
my gosh.
Dang. All right, it's time for you to play. Let's see who's doing the best here. Let's go. Jessica, good morning.
Good morning.
Jessica, America's favorite sandwich.
You guys, I'm so ashamed of this.
Yes, you are. And you should be. And you can't change it. You cannot change it because we got it locked in. Go ahead.
Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Love the Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
I do love
I
Philly
do, I
cheesesteaks,
do.
but it's not on the list.
Not on the list, Jessica. When did you realize how bad it was?
When I made my child a grilled cheese sandwich last night.
Oh.
To be honest, I expected a caller to get grilled cheese,
Yes.
and it'd be
Yes.
off the board, and then you guys have to figure out the rest.
Jessica, hey, when's the last time you made your kid a Philly cheesesteak sandwich? Just want to know.
Never.
Never.
She shaved down the meat and cooked a hoagie last night.
All right, good try, Jessica. You have a beautiful weekend, okay?
Thanks. You too.
All right, bye-bye. She said, oh, damn. I didn't win. Cooley, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, America's favorite sandwich is the list. What you got?
Yeah, you guys are going to be bad with mine, too. I should have said, I said a French dip sandwich.
French dip sandwich?
Oh, you
I don't even know what that
fancy.
is. I mean, French
I
dips
know.
are-
I like French dip.
are good.
Yeah. You got to dip it. They have like this
The au jus.
that you dip it in. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's number
With the hot
15.
sauce, yeah.
And Cooley, when's the last time you made yourself a French dip sandwich?
It was probably, it's been about a few weeks.
Oh, get out of here. You ain't made a
Lying.
French dip sandwich. Shut up.
But I eat more grilled cheese than anything.
I know, man. All right, Cooley. Thanks, man.
It's like when it's on the tip of your tongue.
I know. Bro, hey, listen.
Yep.
I had first guess and I didn't get it.
But you didn't say it.
What? But you didn't say it. But you didn't say it. All right, Cooley. Thank you. Oh, that's a theme song now. If anybody gets it wrong from this point on, the choir gonna sing up in here. Braden, good morning.
Baden.
Braden, yes. Baden, good morning. Hey, Baden.
I spelled it correctly.
No,
for
you said it
John.
right. Hey, Baden.
You spelled it correctly, but he didn't
Say it. Say what? He didn't say it. Hey, Baden, good morning. What is yours, America's favorite sandwich?
I said turkey.
You said turkey. How old are you, Baden? How old are you?
11.
11 years old, and Baden says turkey. Brian?
Turkey is number 3.
That means you're the winner, Baden. Congratulations.
Yeah. Baden's the smartest one.
So excited.
Yes, because you said it. You got yourself a pair of tickets to Monster Jam World Finals taking place May 21st, 22nd, Cap World Stadium. You are going. Congratulations, Baden.
Thank you.
No, you hold on so we get some information, okay? Or get your mom on the phone.
Okay. I'm a first-time caller, too.
Oh, well, don't let it be the last time we talk to you, Baden. Hold on.
Daddy.
All right, B, top 10. Let me see what else I got on my list.
All right, number 10 is a pulled pork sandwich.
Pulled pork.
I do like me a pulled pork sandwich. I thought this would be higher. Number 9 is a peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, I almost said that.
That one on mine. I hate those sandwiches.
Yeah, number 8 is a bacon. Just a bacon, sandwich,
Okay.
yeah. Number 7 is the club sandwich.
Okay.
I had that.
6 is BLT.
Okay.
5 is ham. 4 is the roast beef.
Roast beef.
3 is turkey. Grilled chicken is number 2. And then grilled cheese is number 1.
Where's tuna?
Tuna is 11.
Oh.
What about bacon, egg, and cheese? Is that
There's
on
no
there?
bacon, egg, and cheese
Wow.
sandwich, no.
Interesting.
It's the top 20. They had 22.
Uh-huh.
The top 22 are weird.
What is more in there?
So muffaletta is number 22.
What is that?
What is that?
I think it's New Orleans. It's like
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
it's fancy, but I didn't know that many people liked it. Cream cheese and cucumbers number
Oh
21.
my god, that is so good.
Is it
That
really?
Are
and then
you
yes, and then you
serious?
sprinkle like everything seasoning on it.
That's a rich people sandwich.
Cream cheese is just good.
Cucumber and cream cheese?
Yeah.
Crab cake sandwich is number 20. I've never had that before.
I've had the crack. Never had it in a
No,
sandwich.
no, number sandwich. I know. 19 is Cuban. I thought someone was going to say Cuban,
Cuban.
too. That's all the way down to 19. Then a lobster roll is 18.
Ooh,
Hey.
that's my favorite.
So then egg salad, tuna salad is 12 and 11. No chicken salad. I love chicken salad.
Turkey salad?
No, just turkey.
Thanksgiving? I guess because of Thanksgiving, that's the only time they make it into that if they do it. Congratulations, Ray. You got yourself a point. That's how it's done. Let's get out of here, y'all. It's 9:43.
Don't give him my voice, Daddy.
9:48, time for us to get out of here and do other things. Enjoy this beautiful weekend. Ray, what you doing? What you got going on?
I don't want to say it out loud.
Go ahead and say it.
I'm going to see Justin Bieber.
Oh, that is so cool.
I'm going Saturday. This is the first time my wife and I are seeing Justin Bieber.
Now, is he anywhere before tonight? Like, is he performing somewhere tonight, or he's on a
I'm
travel
not sure. I think it's like
a travel day.
Yeah.
And said, okay, that's good
and
for
it's so
you.
funny because I drove by a tour bus today, and I was like, I know Justin Bieber's not on that, but that could be his crew driving the other way, going towards Tampa. It was just on my mind, and so yeah, I was just very excited. The believer in me.
Well, good.
Yeah, so
This
we're
should be a
doing
lot of
that, and that's pretty much it. We've got an Airbnb with our friends that are also coming with us, so it's gonna be a fun weekend.
Yeah, she ain't gonna have a voice on Monday. Be ready
I
for it.
might not.
Be ready for it.
No, because it says yesterday was Jacksonville, so nothing today.
Okay, so it was a travel
and then
day.
tomorrow
Good.
Tampa.
Good.
And then Monday here.
So that means he'll be refreshed and all this stuff ready to hit the stage.
Yeah.
Okay. Chloe, you got anything going on, ma'am?
I'm going to be plotting on these Justin Bieber tickets.
Yeah, we are giving some away on Monday. We'll be hiding them somewhere in the city. Chloe's going to do it, right?
Yes.
What are you plotting?
Plotting not getting caught anywhere by listeners.
So soon.
We have to send a chaperone with her.
Yeah,
We have to send the team of all three of them out there.
Yeah, out there. We're watching Chloe. We're watching her. We're watching her. Girl act like she knows her. She acts like she knows her. All right. Any other plans this weekend?
I'm just going to skateboard.
Skateboard park?
Nothing new.
All
It's
right.
my last weekend kind of free because next week I'm busy, so I'm going to just hang around.
Very good. B, how about you, brother?
Just a bunch of stuff around here. I think I have lunch with the new boss man today. But it had to be quick because I got to go pick up my kid from school.
Yeah.
So, and then we're doing Dive Bar Friday.
Mhm.
My wife and I are going to do Dive Bar Friday with some friends. And then we have theme park reservations because it's going to be nice outside.
Oh, it is.
So
It
we'll
is.
probably bounce around Epcot. Well, probably both days. Or if not, we'll do SeaWorld. I don't know.
Very good. Very good. Ryan Seacrest, take this thing. Y'all have a beautiful weekend. Get out and do something. Something. What, Ray? We'll see you on Monday, y'all.
Don't give him my voice, Daddy.